right. Which one do you want?
I was gonna pick a different one. It's all number 4. All right, we are back into the Archon quest, Act 2. We're gonna enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival. I believe we're jumping right into it again. Let's see. It's been a while. There's the Nyarzad.
There she is! Dinyarzad, we're back!
Or Zod.
Just as promised, Traveler and Paimon. I'm so glad that you two came back to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
Look, we made it back in time. It's a very important festival after all.
Indeed. The festival's tomorrow. We've been preparing for so long that I can't help but feel a little nervous.
She really does look like she'd be like an actual character.
There's no need to be nervous. Paimon's sure that Lesser Lord Kusanali will feel everyone's gratitude.
If we only saw her for once. Good luck. Oh man.
Thanks, Paimon. I hope that everyone who comes to the festival will also have a good time. Speaking of which, did you manage to make your way to Port Ormos? Discover anything over there?
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Yeah, give her a vision.
Of
Please.
course we went. A lot of things happened there.
Fortunately, we didn't find any new information on Lesnar Kusanali. Instead, we were only left with more questions.
I see. Sounds like you two had another exciting adventure.
Oh, someone upset?
If there is another chance, I would love to join.
Huh.
My lady, if you went to Port Ormos in your current state, we'd both be in for a lifetime of trouble.
I keep saying that day reminds me of somebody like from previous adventures, but no, I don't think so. This is more of like a bodyguard type of thing. Maybe like Beto and Ningguang. I don't know.
Dia! You were eavesdropping!
Oh my god, just freaking hide behind a bush.
It's called covert protection. Keeping an ear out for what's going on around my employer is part of the job.
Well, not for long.
It's all right, Dia. I merely said I would like to go. I know better than to think my body could handle it. The festival's tomorrow. I've been doing nothing but causing trouble for you. So Dia, please take some time to relax. I'll be fine.
No, never say that, because that's the second something happens.
Even when you put it that way, it still doesn't feel right.
Yep, I'm with you. If Xinian and Beto had a baby? Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Don't worry, my guardian knight.
Like, it's like the personality of Beto and then the bravado of... Or, sorry, the look of Xinian.
Okay, fine, but only tonight. Tomorrow's a big day, and many no-good scumbags are gonna try to take advantage of that.
Yeah, she's not wrong. There's a lot of, like, thievery in Sumeru. Tired?
Oh, you two must be exhausted from your long journey back to the city. My apologies for not realizing this sooner. I've already prepared a room for you to rest. Please follow me.
Whoa, you're so thoughtful. Paimon's so ready.
They got rooms here? It's a hotel service? It started. Go to the Nyarzad's arranged accommodation. Oh boy. I'm on my way around the city yet. Let's see. This one? Yes, it is. I didn't see any hotels anywhere. It's all like a little bar.
Here we are. It's also fairly close to where I've been staying.
It's a Holiday Inn.
It looks really nice.
Is that for something I did?
Not at all. Just tell me more about your adventures when you next get the chance.
That's Paimon's specialty. Paimon can tell you stories next time.
About our plans for
If you
tomorrow.
don't mind, how about we all walk around together tomorrow?
Oh, I have this strange feeling something bad's gonna happen to the Nyarzan.
All of my friends will be working the festival, and Dia's still insisting on her covert protection.
Covert.
Yeah. It'll be pretty hard to relax and enjoy the festival if Dia's constantly hovering over you, right?
Keep you company tomorrow. It'll be easier to get information with your help.
Then let's meet at the nearby bazaar first thing tomorrow morning. Have a great night.
It's a deal. Good night, Dunyarzad.
Oh man.
I may be too excited to fall asleep tonight. See you tomorrow.
Oh, it's genuine.
I'm starting to really look forward to the Sumeru festival too. Will there be lots of yummy food?
Not for you.
Oh, no. Thinking about food is just gonna keep Paimon up all night. The earlier we sleep, the better. Let's go inside, traveler.
That's Lumine to you.
Did we oversleep?
I hope not. I just missed the whole festival.
We should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Alright, go to the appointed place and talk to Dunyarzad. Once again, that's, I guess, where we just left. The city is probably the nicest city, I feel like, in terms of the aesthetics.
Traveler, Paimon, I've been waiting for you two.
Alright, at least she's here.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. We must have overslept a little bit.
Not at all. I arrived early.
So it's gonna take place in the morning? Huh.
Today is finally here. I must cherish every moment as if it were gold.
You've worked so hard for this day. You gotta enjoy it to the fullest.
You know it. It's just that, as expected, I had some trouble falling asleep
Oh
last
no.
night. I'm hoping my body won't be too much of an issue today.
She talks about that like it's something very concerning.
Well, shall we? Let's start with the stalls over there. Many vendors came out of the blue to support the event, and they insisted on covering costs themselves. Let's go give them some business.
They paid for everything out of pocket?
Oh wow.
Sounds like they're not in this just for the Mora.
They all said that contributing to a lively festival atmosphere is more important than money. Especially since we don't often get to celebrate Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday.
It's true.
They're selling food over that way. Let's go.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Haftmewa feast. Some big fruits.
Oh, you could tell straight away. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
Amol.
Mushrooms, flowers, and all kind of fruit. It's all vegetarian stuff. Paimon's a little disappointed.
I'd be too.
So, what's the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's another Sub-Zero's festival tradition. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods.
Oh, is it like a number 7 type of thing?
Generally speaking, the most common selections were foods like Rikushava mushrooms, lunar lotuses, Sumeru roses, sunsettias, capulatas, hara fruits, and zaytun peaches.
Those are all things I'd have to pick up.
So, the Sub-Zero festival is a vegetarian holiday?
You don't have to be a vegetarian to enjoy the spread. We just use the 7 foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
The 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon. I meant like 7 different Archons, but not 7 things that the Dendro Archon has.
Wait, but if that's the case, if Sumeru uses vegetarian food to represent the Dendro Archon, then wouldn't the Pyro Archon's festival be full of food like roasted fowl, juicy meatballs, steak?
Oh, that's my place to be right there.
Oh, traveler, we have to go to Natlon as soon as possible.
Natlon, yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
I hope your wish comes true one day, Paimon.
I'll remember that. Paimon.
Thanks. All right,
I
how
hope.
about we also check out some of these other stalls?
Dear customers, would you like to try your hand at alchemical divination?
No.
What's alchemical divination? Those two things sound like they'd be fun to try together.
Right? I thought the same when I first heard about it. It is said to be a mysterious craft invented by none other than Lesser Lord Kusanali herself.
She made it? Amia, come here.
So, how does it work?
It's quite simple. After you give me any 2 alchemical reagents, I'll use them to perform a random transmutation.
Sure sounds random. So random that it will probably fail.
Wow, Paimon. Okay.
That is precisely what we need. After the transmutation fails, your one and only diviner here will interpret the remnants.
For some reason, I don't buy it. Yeah. This entire thing is way too random.
Well, according to Lesser Lord Kusanali, everything is interconnected, and all that occurs can be traced back to fate. You could say this is a pearl of old wisdom.
Getting Mona vibes.
Why does everything sound so much more credible when Dunyarzad says it? Are you guys working together?
So that's the true wisdom behind it. This young lady sure knows her stuff. So, how about it? Want to give it a try?
I guess I'll give it a go. Oh, shoot. Take my materials. Just anything random, huh? Okay. How about something completely useless? Let's take this. And a rock.
Okay, one moment. It's the moon.
Paimon wants to take a look too. Is it? It looks more like a pie that Paimon bit into.
Wow. Nice.
Generally speaking, the moon signifies... It means... Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, I remember now. It means illusions and lies.
Wow. Yeah. Nice.
Illusions and lies? That sounds rather ominous.
Yes, but this book says that if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
He's not even trying to hide his book anymore.
Naturally, fate will only ever show you the beginning of a journey. It is up to you to forge your own ending. Oh, thank you so much. I'll keep that in mind.
She knows more than he does.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Well, let's see, I admitted it.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Yes, sir. You will not be getting any business
They say the
with that one.
Sub-Zero's festival was very lively a long, long time ago. Large flower carriages used to parade through the city. As they headed towards Port Ormos, people would throw flowers, candy, and liquor all along the way.
Liquor?
Dunyarzad's eyes are sparkling right now.
I wish I could have seen that spectacle. But if you ask me, I'm sure Nilu's Dance of Sub-Zeros will be just as impressive.
Heck is this? Ferris.
Attention!
That's a big mustache.
Fall into formation if you want any Yalda candies.
Literally like his mouth.
It's a weird guy with a weird hat.
Paimon is just holding no punches.
Hey, it's Dunyarzad! Wow!
Miss Dunyarzad, the children love you even more than the Yalda candies. In the few short days it took to prepare for the Sub-Zero's festival, the children have all grown very fond of you.
The Hallowed Knight of Flowers. It's an honor that you know my name.
Wow. It's pretty popular.
Attention! In the name of Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, I commend you on your contributions to the glorious Sub-Zero's festival. All right, little
White horror.
soldiers, take your Yalda candies and don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Yes, Knight Ferris!
They just left her.
Just what is going on here?
Ferris, the Night of Flowers, is another Sub-Zero's festival icon, and one immensely popular with children. In the past, the actor portraying Ferris would also sit on a flower carriage.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can make such wonderful memories today.
Just a Pringles guy? Yeah, it actually does look just like it.
As are we to you, Vihar.
Oh, not at all.
Gotcha.
Oh, speaking of tradition, do you want some Yalda candies? They're a festival staple, and I happen to have some boxes readied here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
Is it an actual item?
Whichever one. Don't these boxes all look the same?
Quick, use your elemental sight.
That is the fun part. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
Ooh, those all sound pretty good.
And there's also lizard tail and oni.
Oh, I knew eventually it was gonna get to something that didn't make any sense.
Huh? What's up with those two flavors?
Onikabuto is a little spicier than Lizard Tail.
Ito would not be happy with it.
Dunyarzad? you tried them before?
Like, what'd you do to my
Traveler,
bugs?
let Paimon pick one. Paimon wants the sunsetia flavor.
I'll doubt I'll be able to get the exact flavor you want. Don't blame me if I choose the wrong one.
It's alright. Paimon believes in you.
I also believe in your intuition.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Oh, shoot. It's always number 3. Oh, shoot. That's number 3? Screw it.
Attention! That's unfortunately lavender melon.
Well, at least it wasn't Lizard Tail or Onikabuto.
Oh, Paimon thought you survived so many epic battles because you had incredible luck. But looks like Paimon was wrong.
Screw you,
The
Paimon.
sunsetia flavored candy was in box number 4.
Oh, I was one off.
The most important thing is that everyone has a good time at the festival. So please, take both boxes.
Really? Thanks a lot, Knight of Candies.
Now, it's good that I didn't get the other two, though. That's good.
It's Night of Flowers, not Night of Candies.
Paimon really wilted the carriageless Night of Flowers.
The Night of Candies is her new name.
They all basically sound the same. We got our candy, so let's keep going.
Oh, actually, I just remembered that I left something behind. Since you're here, can you come with me to get it?
Sure.
Dunyarzad, you probably forgot because you're so excited about the Sub-Zero's festival.
How embarrassing.
How embarrassing indeed.
Attention, young soldiers! Are you here to join our ranks?
Ooh, I probably could have talked to the last two guys, too. Oh, okay. That's it. Still trying to figure out this city. Oh, there it is. Okay.
We're too late. Who knew the little lady was such an early riser?
I know, right? Hey, wait a minute. Pause. Isn't that her?
The air mite's good or bad?
Oh, that most certainly is. We're in luck. She's walking right into our clutches.
They're bad, but they're also good sometimes. And then there's like, I don't know.
Those Eremites don't look like they're up to any good.
Quick, get them.
Who are you? I don't believe the Homayanis hired you.
That's right. We haven't received any of their mora, but I wonder how much the Homayanis would shell out to get you back.
What did Dunyarzad do?
They're a gang of kidnappers! Traveler, hurry and protect Dunyarzad!
Professional here, ready to go.
Hey, did you scumbags even consider that the Homayanis might have hired a merc that outclasses you?
Wow, she is the entire screen. This is a great screenshot. Literally. Full screen. Yeah, I'm surprised she didn't show up a second earlier, but I actually kind of forgot Dia was still like kind of looking over us.
Dia the Flame Mane. No wonder
The
we
Flame
mercs haven't
Mane.
heard anything about you for so long. You sold your unruly mane to the highest bidder.
Oh, shoot. The eyes.
Don't speak so disrespectfully. My family started working with her as gratitude for her past kindness to us.
Don't worry about it, my lady. Just some friendly banter between mercs. One punch and those rabid dogs will expose themselves for what they really are.
One punch.
Aren't your claws all dull by now? Don't get too cocky.
You should be saying that for yourself, dude.
Traveler, take Miss Dunyarzad to a safe location.
No, we're gonna stay and help. There's too many of them.
Can't guarantee anyone's safety here. There's have priority. Yeah, that's true.
You're right. All right, fine.
Please be careful, Dia.
Hold on. Am I gonna? No, there's no way. They wouldn't do that.
Don't waste your time worrying about me. This is my job. Look out for yourself. After I've wiped the floor with them, I'll go find you all.
Wipe the floor. Are we actually gonna play Dia? Oh. There's no way. Dia doesn't come out until like 7.8, so. That's evaded.
Dunyarzad, are you okay? You look a little pale. Are you in shock?
Where's the cameraman in this shot? Filming like that.
Yeah, I'm fine. My body always reacts like this whenever I exert myself too much.
Oh, well, I guess she can't be on the banner if she's gonna do that.
You sure you're okay?
I'll be fine after some rest. I'm more worried about Dia. After all, none of this would have happened if I hadn't insisted on coming out today.
No, don't blame yourself. Trust me, she'll freaking wipe the floor with them. Don't worry, she's tough. She's protecting you because she agrees with you.
Yeah, don't worry.
Well, that and also she's implied to. Well, the same thing initially? That you're gonna play her? Yeah. Too good to be true.
My lady, Traveler, found ya.
Oh, she's fine.
Yeah, you took care of them so fast.
Any more of them? Or rather, did anyone follow you?
Her design is just it's too good, man. I can't believe she won't be out for like the next 4 or 5 patches. She's the Yai Miko of Sumeru.
Dia, your arm.
Oh, wow, she did get messed up a little bit. Is that not already there?
Oh, this? I'm fine. It's just a scratch.
Oh.
Normally, they wouldn't have been able to land a hit on me at all, but I'm still getting used to this new greatsword.
Oh no, she's using a great sword? I forgot she's Claymore.
Please, let me take a closer look.
Come on, it's nothing. Us mercs aren't as fragile as you think.
Somebody call Barbara.
Hold on, you said something about a new greatsword. What happened to the one you were using before?
Sacrificial greatsword.
About that. Well, I sold it, because I was low on Mora. Stuff like this happens every now and then.
Sold your sword?
It can't be. The anonymous donation that was used for the venue's final round of preparations?
What'd you do with it?
Hey, Miss Dunyarzad, I wasn't trying to make you cry, and I'm not gonna lose my commission because I made my employer cry, am I?
Uh-oh.
Okay, making your employer cry won't affect your commission, but selling your weapon without permission and getting hurt? I'll have to reevaluate your performance.
Oh no.
You're so unreasonable, my lady.
Thank you very much, Dia.
Don't be like that. I get embarrassed really easily.
This is like a lot of different, like jumps at a lot of different emotions.
Are you feeling unwell again, Dunyarzad?
What is wrong with you?
My lady, your condition. Traveler, can you take her somewhere to rest? I'll look around the area to make sure we're safe from an ambush.
Yeah, we'll find out eventually.
Truly, I'm sorry for the trouble, everyone.
Yeah, it's definitely Pepe W. Pepe W. Take the journey out somewhere nearby and rest. Please. Yeah, unfortunately she has some sort of severe condition.
Are you feeling better, Dunyarzad?
Yes, much better. Just give me a few moments and I'll be good to go.
Need some of that medicine that Tainara gave me. This expression just now when she mentioned your condition. How serious is your illness?
I didn't realize you were concerned about it. I guess I shouldn't continue to keep it a secret. I was actually born with Elazar.
No. She has it too. Same thing as Kylie. Ooh. Ooh, that looks bad.
Can't believe it's Elazar.
Look at Lumine's face. That looks so generic.
Oh, you've already heard of Elazar. In that case, you probably know about its severity.
Oh man, that sucks, dude. That looks so painful.
Sumeru's current medical advancements still haven't been able to find a cure. The disease's progression can only be delayed through environmental therapy.
I didn't even see that like on Kylie at all. And Kylie, it's not like she covers up all her skin either, so.
Dunyarzad.
Yeah, born with it as well. Ugh. That's unfortunate.
There's no need to be sad. I've always lived with Elazar and I came to terms with it a long time ago.
Hopefully we can find some sort of... Well, yeah. No, I didn't find anything. He gave us something, but not Kylie though.
Compared to the simple fact that I'm afflicted with this, its effects on my life have been much more painful. I know that my family loves me dearly. They've done all they can to provide the best environment for me so that I can live for that much longer. However, I know I will one day succumb to this.
Not on my watch. Well, I mean, probably. Yeah, you probably.
Did you know? Before I ran away from home this time, the world outside of my home didn't even know that I existed.
The world outside of my home didn't know I existed? Wow. Well, I mean, I guess you weren't on the same level as you are now.
Since I was a child, all I could do was sit on my bed and stare at everything outside of my window. I'm sure my family's worried and disappointed in me for running away, but I just didn't want to have any regrets.
Yeah, I understand that though.
I wanted to meet other people. To me, there's nothing more beautiful than being able to meet and speak with others. Not to mention the incredible time spent preparing for the festival. The joy on everyone's faces here, and all the support I've received from friends like Dia.
Oh man.
This way, when my final day does arrive, it will be less sorrowful.
My final day, Jesus.
At the very least, many people will remember that I once existed in this world, right?
Yeah, there'll probably be like a whole statue of you somewhere. Yes, I will remember you. Don't say it like that. You still have a happy times yet to come. Wow, that's just like terminal. That is terrible.
As long as you don't forget Paimon, Paimon also won't forget about you. No, even if you forget Paimon, Paimon will still remember you.
Thank you two so much. I apologize for the depressing conversation. This is out of character for me.
Wow, this is awful.
To be honest, Lesser Lord Kusanali gave me the courage to do all of this. If it weren't for her encouragement, I wouldn't have taken that first step.
Yeah, this is Tepe 2.0. Maybe just on like a bit of a slower scale, but you're the one who has remained and resolute in the face of your illness. You're already so strong for never giving up.
Thanks. There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
It's a wonderful mindset.
Oh, right. Isn't it almost time?
Huh? Almost time for what?
Isn't the
The
dance
festival.
of Sub-Zero's about to begin? It's the part of the festival that I've been looking forward to the most. Nilu will recreate that legendary scene with her most splendid dancing. and the Sub-Zero's festival will conclude amid everyone's applause and blessings. And with that, my wish will also...
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to the stage!
Yeah, we should still make it in time.
I thought something happened for a second. Yeah, I was gonna say, it'd be odd if it didn't start at night. Go to the Grand Bazaar and see the dance of Sumeru. This is the big part of it.
Were you not aware that the law prohibits this type of performance from taking place without prior permission?
Oh no. Well, that wasn't a trailer where they didn't want her to do it. I like Sataria though.
Over there! Someone's yelling at Nilu!
I think I just saw the Academia's Grand Sage. Why is he here in person?
But the Dance of Sub-Zerus is one of the key parts of the Sub-Zerus festival. If we can't perform it...
The Sub-Zero's festival. The law also prohibits the private hosting of large-scale religious festivals. Only the Academia can host such an event.
Well, why didn't you tell us this before?
If you continue to resist, we will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer.
Oh, Nilu.
The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I
Nice
advise that
monocle.
you exercise tact.
Yeah, you should have mentioned that beforehand, lady.
How did things turn out like this?
The Academia was originally responsible for the Sub-Zero's festival, but they failed this responsibility for many years. I need to speak with them.
Don't go. They have the final say in all this. If you force their hand too much, the situation might get ugly.
This is a hard pill to swallow, but you're right. Things would only get worse.
Art, dance.
Azar.
Aren't you ashamed of pursuing such frivolous and meaningless activities in this land of knowledge and reason?
How could you say that?
Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, verity, and truth, while people like you wish to defile it.
Got the wrong idea, man.
No. I believe that our Archon never rejected the arts. Even the goddess of flowers dedicated a dance to her.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore.
Wow. It is, not a happy time. Not a happy time.
When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyargarbaha day that prohibits public art performances.
The next
We'll
what?
announce it to the public later via the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
Yeah, think about your decision there.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
I don't even understand. Like, they act like Kusanali did something wrong. Like, your god just died a long time ago. Yeah, cringe. He's a boomer. Yeah, I think I was aware of them already, yeah, the banners. At least the 5 stars. Or the 4 stars, though.
Nilu, are you okay? Oh, Dunyarzad. You all saw that just now? The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
Stop. Cancel it. We don't even get it started yet.
Yeah.
Let's go somewhere the Academia can't find us and perform there. But how do we let everyone know? And what about the atmosphere on the stage?
This is true.
Or we could get people to block them off so they can't interrupt the performance. No. They just threatened to investigate the organizers. If we were caught...
Nilu, it's alright. Don't worry about it.
Rip.
But you've been looking forward to the Dance of Sub-Zero so much. And I know how important this festival is to you. I don't want you to have any regrets.
This was her most favorited part.
It's okay. Seeing you care this much about my feelings is more than enough. It would be too risky to continue the Sub-Zero's festival at this point. I don't want to get everyone in trouble.
If you say so. But you can sneak out for the next Sub-Zero's festival, right?
Sneak out.
We'll make sure the next one is a smashing success.
If you can do it.
The next one.
Oh no. God, is that Elazar that bad? Is it gonna happen that fast?
Yes. Okay. It's a promise. It will be a smashing success.
It must be. We'll see. Oh, that is.
I can't believe this is how things turned out. Those heartless geezers.
I didn't think that it was gonna affect her that much, but according to her own proclamation, it will. Is there anything else we can do? Trying to find another way?
It really is okay. There's nothing we can do about it. Still, I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilu's dance.
Dang. The festival was forced to come to an unfortunate abrupt end.
A lot happened today. It's a shame the festival ended the way it did. Nilu and Dunyarzad promised to make the next Sub-Zero's festival a success, but Dunyarzad is running out of time.
How old is Dunyarzad? I'm sure she knows that very well. This may be a regret that she can never be, or that can never be resolved.
Yeah.
Beep.
All connections have been secured to construct the most stable framework possible.
Is the Sages talking again?
The project has entered its most critical phase. Power has begun to flow from...
Who is that talking?
Wait! It's all because you wouldn't get out of bed! We should go meet Dunyarzad right away!
Sounded like a sage. Sage member again. Or what's his name? I think Amir. No, that was somebody else. Big brain time. Oh boy. There it is.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry we're late.
Thanks. We just full on missed it, huh?
Not at all. I arrived early.
Wait, am I having deja vu?
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
I didn't fail the mission, did I? Wait. Oh no! Wait.
They're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I was genuinely just confused. I literally thought I like restarted or something. I think this is all a part of the quest. Oh
This
god.
is a stall offering foods from the Haftmewa feast.
Oh shoot, man.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
What does this even mean?
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed.
So I guess when we woke up a second ago, that little speech that the sage had. Yeah, I don't know.
Actually, what is the Haftmewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one
Yep,
of
it's all the
Sub-Zero's
vegetables.
festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
I was wondering why the meme was like blurred out earlier. Wait, setting this from now? Something feels familiar.
Appear to be in the form of the moon.
So maybe we didn't actually wake up.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies.
I like how it's the exact same.
It's
Oh my
escaping
god.
me for now.
What the heck?
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Oh, Right. It means illusions and lies.
This is trippy, man.
But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Dude, they actually, I said the exact same that they actually got me in the beginning. I literally said, am I having deja vu?
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was
Yep.
Okay, on to the next stall.
Have we go to Pringle Man?
So, where to next?
Oh boy. Also, the dialogue is gone from our walk. That's how you know it's messed up. Pringle Man?
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty
Well,
to
guess
Lesser Lord
what?
Kusanali.
At least now I can pick the right candy now.
Yes, Knight Varys! What's going on? Is this a play?
Gotta be dreaming.
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers.
Yeah, we didn't wake
is
up
another
yet.
Sub-Zera's festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
No, because Dunyarzad sounds like she's extremely tired.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Knight of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these
Oh
boxes
boy.
all look the same? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Great.
Yep.
These boxes of candy are numbered 1.
Number 4. It's definitely number 4. Yeah, now we know which one to pick. Yeah.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
Got it.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right.
That just now, I don't think it was luck. No, it wasn't. Lumina's tripping out. Well, no, wait, no. We can't dream because we have the thing on our ear. The Akasha system terminal. I don't know why, but I knew it must have been 4. Yeah.
Huh? How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Why do I have this sense of having deja vu?
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Maybe we didn't sleep at all. Cheating. I'm sorry, Dunyarzad, but I need to leave for a moment. Oh shoot, we're gonna break the curse.
Oh, sure.
We're gonna break the
Where
loop.
are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
The flavor of deja vu. So now we're out of it. We broke it. It's like Mob of the Dead from Black Ops 2. If Dea pops up, okay. So that would have been crazy if we kept on going back all the way to like Gandharvaville.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
No.
In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us.
You didn't notice?
So why'd you run here in such a hurry?
Want to do something I normally would never do? I wanted to see if I can get rid of deja vu. Yeah.
So that's it. You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of deja vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch?
Lamb bed. You get Chad. 1 coconut charcoal cake, please. Oh.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Coconut charcoal cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all?
Yep.
Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Yeah, you just said that. Yeah, that does not look good.
That thing? Are you really gonna
What's
eat
this?
Isn't this going a bit too far?
Here it goes.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
This is really good. Oh no, we're really messed up now. Like you mean that this was a good time to leave because Dunyarza was gonna be saved by. Oh, that's true. If not, she would have stayed. Sure, yeah. They said really good somehow. Okay.
You mean
I've definitely eaten this before. This flavor.
that's impossible? We were just talking about how gross it looked.
We didn't have this when we first came here. No, we didn't.
So, would this be a case of taste bud deja vu?
Can't get rid of it at all. Looks like I tried this one before.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we are regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
This is. We got an achievement, something right though. Else that wasn't one. Now we leave. Alright, everybody has the same dialogue. Yeah, okay. That would have been real weird. Okay. Now we'll head out. This is... Oh, cutscene.
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
This is what happened after they fought the Eremites.
What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Okay.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Same thing.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sumeru's festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Oh, did that have this depressing talk again?
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels
Oh,
like
it didn't explain it this time.
got you down right now.
So sorry for leaving you behind earlier.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
Just experienced a number of strange events. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Huh? Did something happen?
Yes.
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt deja vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
I wonder, like, what is... I guess I'll just keep going.
Deja vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling deja vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
It's true. You just explained what deja vu is.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
Like, are we actually awake right now? Or, like, what's going on with us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilou's Dance of Sub-Zeros is about to begin. Let's go.
Forget the Sub-Zeros festival. We need to go to the Utsawa festival with the Aranaras. So... Okay. Yep, same thing.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous
eyesore.
When we
Turn around.
return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha Day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
You're confused with the quest? That means you're in the right way. Oh god.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sub-Zeru's festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Still cringe. This is crazy.
Milu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been
Trying to catch what's anything different.
I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but...
Try again next year.
I probably won't be around by then.
No, that was a bit different.
Wait.
Said it out loud.
What did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
It's a real shame. For some reason, I felt like this outcome was inevitable.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
The Zeus Festival was forced to come to an unfortunate abrupt end.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that deja vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
No. I'm feeling pretty groggy. I hadn't thought about it, but my head does feel very heavy.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day.
Come on, you are not reliable.
Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Oh god, it's the squirrel from the GAA. He's back.
Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy, but values still remain within normal parameters.
I'm not gonna lie, I could barely tell what he just said. Observing a modest drop in the output of jnana energy. They're losing energy. They're observing a modest drop, while values still remain within normal parameters. We're losing energy, but everything is staying the same.
Continue to monitor for variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
So keep monitoring and then basically find what's doing all this. Probably Kusanali.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
God, the first person view. What that squirrel was about? Why is there a squirrel up there? Where's that squirrel? It's the GAA squirrel. Actually, it might be. He's gone. What? Maybe this thing is the Boral that Dainari was talking about? Their pet? What do you mean? Oh lord. Oh man. Oh wait, I thought, am I tripping? Is there just no people here in general, or are there no people? Wait. Oh shoot. I saw people in front of me. Maybe there's just no people in this first part. Possibly. To the appointed place and talk to Dunyarzad. There's somebody. That's normal. Okay, maybe not. Oh, they're down here again. She got here early.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. arrived early.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
Yeah, I noticed that pretty quickly. That she just sounds even more tired and tired and tired.
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler? Hey.
Traveler, you need to speak up. Like, clearly this has happened twice already. You need to say something. Don't just let this happen again. Speak with your chest.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sub-Zero's festival.
Imagine if they had you go to the whole thing over again, like 3 or 4 times. Oh my gosh.
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Well, this is the end of Genshin. We'll be stuck in this loop for the next 4 years.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
All the characters that you pull are completely useless.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw.
Alright, well.
And there's also Lizard Tail and Oni Kabuto.
Let's pick that one.
She'll help me too.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered
This
1
might
to
be
5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
I was gonna pick a different one. It's all number 4. I was gonna purposely pick the Oni Kabuto, whatever one it would be. Holy crap.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations. Number 4 is indeed Sunsetia.
All number 4.
Paimon knew she always had incredible luck.
What's he pointing at? Number 1 is Lizard Oh? Oh, now we're just giving it away? Oh, so not the one that we wanted. Okay.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Oh, wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
Yes.
What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand.
Acid trip? Yeah, this
Mind
is...
reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
No, it's actually just elemental sight.
Tell us what's going on. Since when did you get superpowers?
Paimon, wake up. Oh, shoot. Just now, that was...
Hey, where are you going?
I had a feeling it was gonna lead to her. Why is she doing this though?
What's going on? Did you see something?
Why are you messing with us?
Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Why are you doing this to us? Yeah, it's Klee. It is, it's Klee. Green Klee. Why is she messing with us? This is by an accident. You monster. Can no one see you? Also, everyone's... No, it's the same side I wasn't last time. I think people are supposed to be here and there's no one here. Sayu, yeah. Bird in a cage.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
How do you not realize Maybe she doesn't really. Okay.
Traveler?
It looks so casual. Over there. Oh shoot. Yeah, well that trailer's making all the sense now with that lady who disappeared. That lady wasn't Dunyarzad, was it? In the trailer? Oh snap. This is not the way I thought we were gonna meet her. That devious smile. You're messing with us. Oh god, that was a dead body.
Isn't that Dunyarzad?
What? She was just with us a moment ago.
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sumeru's festival, don't you?
Oh, I know. Well, actually, it is my first one, but...
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
That's a divine capsule. Is that what she was
A
using?
knowledge capsule? Where did you get it?
A knowledge capsule.
You should use it too, Paimon.
How do you know her name? Actually, no, you knew that like a long time ago.
You know Paimon?
Let's use it together, Paimon. Using ninjutsu, yeah. Chi-Chi? Oh god, no.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
That one's like, it has a yellowish tint to it. That was cool. Now we're back. Memories, so many days worth memories.
This is our 20th time at the Sub-Zero's festival.
What?
Huh? No. The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sub-Zero's festival?
What's the reality? Like, are we just like knocked out somewhere?
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule?
What have you been drinking?
Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, and I answered that question a long time ago.
Yeah, that's what's so funny about it. It's so adorable, but it's just like the situation that's happening. It's just like, I don't know.
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way.
Catalyst.
What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us?
I mean, is you really helping it, or?
Your sense of deja vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro, and you also have special, sensitive constitutions. It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
Wow. What's wrong with Dunyarzad over there?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
Wait.
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met.
Oh shoot, so now is her illness even worse? Oh, so it was her in the teaser. Oh wow. Oh yeah, it was. I guess I just didn't even think about it. Oh yeah. So wow, that makes so much sense that she was the one to disappear too. That was like just some random person before. Wow. Then she was like back to back with Catherine's? Maybe that was her too? Oh man. This one's different from the first one that we met.
That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
No. So how long have we been? So you kept us in a loop, and meanwhile, real time was happening, and she was getting weaker and weaker and weaker. What do I need to do right now to break out of the cycle? What do I need to do?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Yeah, nice to meet you. You said before? What? Like to the player? The little birdie from the GAA quest, but
Good, you passed the test.
just a little symbol.
What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know.
I wonder if Kusanali is just able to do what she can do, like control minds and whatnot, or is it like she's connected to the Akasha terminal? I feel like she's just like God, so she can just do it if she wants to. I was thinking like maybe because we have the Akasha system on, or the terminal on, maybe that's what she's controlling. Like if we took it off, would we just be free? The Josiah, the Jochichi. To me, it kind of reminds me of more like a Denjo Klee, if anything.
Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You,
Samsara.
me, and everyone else are all stuck inside the one-day samsara.
So what does that mean for our real bodies? That's what I want to know.
As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you are told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
Literally blow up. Huh.
I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness.
So it's real close then. Dang.
She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sub-Zero's festival.
So dang, yeah, I wonder if she might was gonna like die right after the festival. Where's asking for directions, Arnold? Yeah. Oh.
If we can break out of this samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers.
Dang.
All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall.
Hmm.
You sure love to use weird analogies.
Yeah.
Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things. Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Let me collect my thoughts. The truth. I don't even know what she means by that. These are all rhetorical. I'm just thinking to myself, but yeah, I don't know. Oh boy. When you enter the state of contemplation, you can choose any text entry to interpret it. I can't read. To interpret it. The interpretation process involves an analysis of text entry and may yield new entries. Once interpreted, you may submit the text as a conclusion. Some text entries can be associated with one another when interpreted. Select associate to choose the other text entry, then select trigger association. You can gain new text entries by performing accurate associations. If one of the text entries on the current page can be used as a conclusion, then select the entry before choosing submit conclusion. Huh. Zero's Festival, Samsara, the Grand Sage's Speech, Deja Vu, Abnormal Mental Fatigue. I mean, it sounds like these all work together, no? I'll say the speech. Oh, just interpret one. Okay.
Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's
Whoa.
content." Did he mean something more?
Wow, we finally get to hear her speak again. Yeah, what the heck? That's awesome, man. I think the last time we heard her speak was when we were fighting Senora. Okay. So hold on, let me go back again.
Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Maybe it's way too dang for me to understand. So go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content. I don't know if he would be the one to give us the hint. The alchemy divination results?
Moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Man, I wish they'd give her more lines, man. Deja vu.
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Oh, that was this one. Whoops.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Man, there's just like so many different things that get added in this game. Interpret.
My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Yeah, and her voice is so good too.
We've already experienced the Sub-Zeru's festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Okay. So these two are just pretty much going over what we've been going through. This is the
moon, illusions,
illusions and lies. The moon, illusions, and lies. This is what I'm kind of hooked on, the speech.
Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he?
You mean something more?
That doesn't sound right. I need to.
Oh, whoops, hold on. Okay. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize I clicked another one. I see what happened. Okay, I see. So let's get the Sub-Zero's Festival, Samsara, and the Deja Vu. That's definitely. Time loop, yeah.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
And then can we keep doing more? Make conclusion.
That doesn't sound. We've already
Wait.
experienced the sub.
Oh, that's blocked out. Okay, my bad. So now we do this one. Oh, I'm trying to pick one of them, but I guess.
That doesn't sound right.
Yeah.
I need to carefully think.
Pick the time loop, I imagine.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Wow, thanks.
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints. Dunyarzad! The Sub-Zeru's festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
So this is why she meant, like, she was talking about how we don't have enough festivals left. We don't have any time to waste. Squirrel? Oh, shoot.
Think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sub-Zeru's festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth.
The truth.
Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so We must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that
I would have picked
we've
something else,
already done
actually.
this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Yeah, I would have picked something else. I was trying to like connect two different things, but I don't think I could. I think they wanted you to do this. But they force everyone to choose the same thing. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I was thinking you could pick something else for a second. I was like trying to pick something different. You know, we didn't talk to the fruit guy. Oh no, we did.
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
Not looking too good.
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Wow. Look how he's just like, oh, too bad, so sad. But you want to buy my stuff though? You felt anything strange lately? Do you feel like you're having, or you're reliving the same day?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
Wonder why no one else notices.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
Trying to explain deja vu to someone.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this? Are you two daydreaming?
I don't know, man. Am I daydreaming? Are you daydreaming?
Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
He actually has a point. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Yeah, Sumeru is just a giant mirage, like GAA. Remember what he said just now? No one dreams in Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that?
Because we have the terminal on.
Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
What's funny is that when you leave Sumeru City, you no longer have the terminal on.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
No. We actually did run through a situation. I'm not sure if it's related to your divination.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
Oh, you got that book behind you.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
We're all trapped in a day of Sumeru's festival. We've actually divined our fortune many times. Many times. Oh, shoot. What if when everyone went to bed, they were fed a pill to keep them from sleeping? Oh, or keep them sleeping? Well, that would just be sinister.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
It does now.
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions,
And lies.
It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
Can we see Dia again?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
You overcome your fears. the sun will rise, but they said the moon, the lies, and illusions.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune telling is just fortune telling. It's no good for practical problems.
No, hold on.
We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Hey, here we go. What's the deal again?
We tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her.
Oh.
You think she'll brush us off again?
No, that's unfortunate. Did you guys a lot about Dunyarzad?
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Yes. Let's go. Alright, there she is.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Dea, you gotta know about the deja vu, right? You see this.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Surely.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Okay. Okay, kidnappers just ambushed you? Yep.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still
There you go.
Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
I mean, that was already enough for me. Oh, here we go. Okay, so Dea's Claymore. Oh, yeah.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Dude, I love the fact that they actually voiced this. Oh.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon. The moon,
Results?
illusions and lies. My mind feels exhausted, even though...
Yeah, we know that. And then let's say this.
Tell her, traveler.
You got injured because you aren't used to your new greatsword.
I didn't tell anyone about that, including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth.
You're getting on to it.
All right, so this is the situation.
Okay, so now we're getting more people involved.
It's kind of hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Yeah, well, not in this scenario. Have you noticed something about the Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual, uninterested in anything, and really gloomy.
Yeah, 1-star weapon. That's her new sword.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but...
I was ready for like a jump scare right there.
Her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh?
At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
God, she sounds terrible.
My lady, are you angry?
No, that's not it. Come with me. I'll show you some evidence.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Oh, yes. To hang out with Dia. Why don't you believe us? Bring Dia to Nahida. Oh, okay, okay. All right. It's a Jinx fan on, so she'll stop. Yeah, stop talking. Oh, man. Character on character. So if you tried to, like, go here, it'd be... Oh, I see, okay. Yeah. So they know that they really do not want you to like deviate from this. That's why you guys were saying like do the whole quest in one go, because they do not want you to mess it up. It's the bird again. That's the second time we've seen it.
We brought a friend. Are you busy? I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here.
Did you?
We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Look to your right.
Huh?
Oh, wait. What? You can't see it?
I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Oh, wow. Dang. Well, I guess she was right about that one. Wow, that is actually nuts. God, Dia just looks too good.
Over there. Is that?
Wait. Heck, wait. You can see her?
Wow. How perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Dang, how on earth can she tell? Holy crap, it's the sixth sense.
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
She can smell her.
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sub-Zero's festival has been repeating itself.
Look how this had to happen on this day of all days. Well, actually, no, it makes sense because...
So, you think the sages are behind this?
Took the words right out of my mouth. I was gonna say they were gonna, like, sabotage the festival because they don't like Kusanali.
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sub-Zeru's festival as a sick joke.
Oh, yeah. Well, I was thinking it was Nahida at first, but... So, they're messing up the Akasha system. Or controlling it somehow. Dude, we gotta take off these terminals and just freaking crush them.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this.
Or maybe it was Al Haytham. No.
Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Nahida, can you tell us anything about the Akasha?
Right. Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha. The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace. Yeah, they're definitely messing that up then.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned.
I
What did she
can't
say?
see her.
She said, and Paimon quotes, "The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people."
Wow, Paimon actually said that, like, perfectly, without stumbling.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
What's up?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
It seemed like it. I don't think they would, unless they're entering like some bad knowledge. Not like sabotage it somehow. I doubt it. Most information in the Akasha comes from the Ermin soul.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
Oh, here we go again. Alright, so now we have the information on the Akasha. Abnormal mental fatigue, deja vu.
Okay, Nahida said The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
And that is most certainly connected to this.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Or maybe this.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
The last thing will be these two.
What's happening right now seems to have happened
Like the next time we do this. But right now, it's most certainly this one and that one.
Nahida said, the Akasha relies on...
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy.
Huh. What are they trying to do?
When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price.
Especially in Sumeru.
Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
Yeah. How would they do that? But more importantly, why would they do that? What do they want to know?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
Idea with the true observations.
What's the point of doing something like that?
I'm still trying to figure that out.
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
So, going off track a little bit, I guess no one can see Nahida. And that's why they just think that she sits in a room all day.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
That's what I was saying. With a shot, somehow I didn't think that'd be simple. Maybe that simple? Yeah.
Yeah. I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words. When this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Oh, shoot. We ain't playing no games. Yeah, I was thinking it was kind of sus to begin with. Like to put that thing on. I would not do that. Remove the Akasha terminals.
How does everyone feel?
Actually, I noticed something else.
Huh? What is it?
I feel like at the end of every day, there's always a sound of a beep. Oh shoot! Yeah. That did happen.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
Yeah, that's the first thing I see.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Or the same sound in Port Ormos?
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Oh, snap. We heard it without the thing on? Also, did we take it off of Dunyarzad too? I hope so.
Traveler, did you hear that?
Getting darker.
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Oh god, what the heck is going on? We gonna die without it on?
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. Casualties?
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
It's definitely the sages talking. What in the what? Uh-oh. We just go back?
Paimon remembers everything! Good. You adapted quickly this
God.
time.
I thought that was like... I thought that was like the Nyarzad, like coughing or something. The end of last night. Other shrooms? Oh god, yeah, they're the Nakuweed, yeah, they're hitting right now.
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
God, this is insane. We've been implanted with another form of terminals. We failed at serving? Or severing our connections with them? Or severing.
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom? It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
True.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
Also, where's our brother?
I guess I'm the moon.
What the guy say? The moon, illusions, and lies?
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Yeah.
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
He is like a big troll, I feel like.
Okay then.
Just helping us, but
Helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
oh, that's a little cool little intermission. What the heck? This really is Inception.
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Something's not right.
Dia?
What's wrong? Why are you both gawking at me like that?
She didn't get hurt this time. Huh. Just the moon. The moon, the sun is already long gone. Oh yeah, she did, yeah. I was assuming the sun would be... I thought it was Ruka Devada, but I don't know. You said if you told you the truth, it would blow your minds. Oh, it's true. Oh, that's yeah, that is true.
You didn't get hurt this time.
She'll be like, this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
I wonder what happened this time. Aren't you still getting used to your new greatsword? Your unfamiliar usually lands you in some scratches.
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
Didn't hear us?
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Oh shoot. During your battle, did you feel anything strange?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar.
Oh, so now you're used to it.
It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
So weird to see like what gets carried on in someone's memory and what doesn't, and how they just don't know.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
Could it be because we removed our Akasha terminals? Oh, that might be it. This never happened before. Does she have hers on?
Yeah, Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
Possible that we already broken free?
Oh, you're right. Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
Maybe. It's definitely different. Very different. Well, now for sure. Well, Harried. We'll know for sure at the end of the day. Yeah.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Nope.
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
No, she has it on. Love these little intermissions.
Whew. It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same.
That's unfortunate.
Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
No, definitely not, but a little better.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow.
What?
How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
Way too dick. Yeah, exactly. Way too dick. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept? Well, certainly we'll know if tomorrow's tomorrow, if the thing didn't happen today. If the events that happen today don't happen tomorrow.
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sub-Zero's festival.
Yeah, I don't know about all that one. I've been through some stuff back in the other regions, alright? It's not the same.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
Imagine Senora just dying over and over and over again.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Anxiety dookie away.
Hold on, what did you just say? Did Paimon hear you correctly?
That's a first for Genshin. You hear that?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duke. That's why I suggested you could try that. Is that so strange?
Duke. Oh boy. I'm saying Duke from now on.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
Wow, Paimon. We're going to get some rest? Yeah.
Even though it's happy and lively at the Sub-Zero's festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Let's go back to our room and take a Duke. Oh, there's the beep again.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
These sages, man. What are you doing?
We're still in the same day.
Oh no, I was expecting it's not simple as we thought.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Because she can't tell us.
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought that Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Oh.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Yeah, I mean, that was kind of the case for like the past 500 years. Or at least the 500 before the last 500.
Nahira's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
The time loop theory is indeed incorrect.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
These fighting skills haven't been improving. Yeah. Also gotten worse though.
Oh yeah!
Than yours had.
Right. Gosh, how did we not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical condition should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
I can't believe that Nahida is voiced by the same person that does Nagatoro from the anime. That's insane to me. So now we're back again. Bodily memories.
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
The Akasha sound.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Information on the Akasha.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power
Oh, we heard
of
that one already. Festival.
I've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times.
And of course the... Oh, so now we can associate it with this one. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, I see.
Illusions.
Associate that bodily memories with... the Akasha sound? No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, I can't go back now. Oh, shoot. I don't know. Oh. What was it? Memories are deleted every day.
All our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day. Then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Without realizing that it's the same day. That is... We aren't in a time loop. Instead, our memories are being erased at the end of each day.
Oh! Then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories.
So maybe we just think... So we just think we're reliving the same day, but we're not?
That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sub-Zero's festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
Wow, what a waste of time.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
That was so phenomenally done. Like, even like the small little details of things and, you know, Dea's little patch. That's, yeah. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I made the whole time loop. Yeah, very convincing. They did. They really did. They really did.
A brilliant deduction.
So, we found the truth.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
Mistaking a pyro crystal fly for a firefly. Hello?
That isn't simple at all.
Still the wrong conclusion, huh?
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
Debated, yeah.
We don't have many more festivals to waste. Hurry and find the truth.
So that was also in the trailer as well. We don't have many festivals to waste. That's what she meant. Oh, that was a better one. All right. So now we talk to Dea again, and maybe we'll learn something new. So all the kids are here still.
Attention! Any more requests, young soldiers?
Same thing. Everything's the same.
There you are. Really took me a while to find you.
As expected, Dia also didn't get hurt today.
Get hurt? Why would I? Don't underestimate me.
Here we go.
Well, you're still getting used to your new greatsword.
Whoa, you just added that one, huh?
Huh. Truth be told, I also think it's pretty strange. It just suddenly felt so familiar in my hands and... wait a second. How did you know I got a new greatsword to begin with? I didn't tell anyone about it.
Traveler, could you explain the situation to her today? Paimon's gotten a little sick of doing it.
You don't actually need to explain everything. Let's get straight to the point.
Oh, that works.
What would that be? You suddenly become proficient with your greatsword because we lived through this same day many times already, and our memories of the day are getting erased every night.
What happened to you guys while I was gone? Did you get brainwashed by some cult?
Don't think too hard about it. Just take what we're saying at face value.
Yeah, just believe us, for the love of God.
All right then, let me get this straight. You're telling me that my body's already gotten used to this greatsword, but my brain just doesn't remember it?
Yep.
Yes, your memory's being erased every day.
Then I'd have to disagree. That's impossible.
No, it's possible.
Oh? Why do you think that?
If we've actually been reliving the Sumeru's festival day after day, then what happened to the things we used, the money we spent, the food we ate?
You're actually using it.
Common sense says my wallet should have emptied itself a long time ago. There's no way I wouldn't have noticed that.
Thought about that too. But if the sages were behind this, if they utilized the entire city's resources as well as the information supplied by the Akasha.
Right. They could use the Akasha to record what everyone did that day, and then use the city's resources to replenish everything.
Are they really going that far to replenish what we use too?
It's not very likely, but it's also not impossible.
No, it is impossible. I've got proof.
See, now we've kind of deviated to a point where I don't even know anymore. I thought I knew now, but now I don't.
You have proof? Where?
You two are surprisingly
Where?
serious about this nonsensical discussion. Fine, I'll play along for a little longer. Come with me, Miss Dunyarzad. Please come along as well. I still can't guarantee that this area is safe.
He lost me on that one.
I can't believe it's Dia who wants to show us something this time. 2 days ago, we were the ones taking her to see Dunyarzad.
Wee. That's an interesting concept. How would our resources be replenished? I mean, honestly, I think the Akasha would go as far as it could possibly go at this point, so I don't know what to believe.
This is it.
It's a log.
Huh? This is a wooden training dummy. What about it?
See those marks on the dummy? Those are the result of several days worth of practice. Let's say the sages didn't replace it every day. Shouldn't it be hacked to pieces by now?
That's true, but what if they did?
Then the sages would have had to reproduce every mark I left during previous training sessions.
Yeah, that's very true.
I'm a professional fighter. My martial school has always emphasized the importance of refined control. The force, angle, and entry point of each strike is calculated and deliberate. That's why I remember every mark on the dummy, as well as my state of mind as I made each strike.
Wow, that's detailed.
It's just as they say. Each swordsman has their own unique style, and even the same swordsman can't make the same cut twice. It would be impossible to copy these marks.
Is it really impossible? What if they use some fancy machine to carve every single mark?
I feel like now we're stretching it a little bit.
People often say that a camera's photo can never replace an artist's painting because the former has no spirit to it. The same thing applies here. At a mere glance, I can differentiate carved marks from the results of combat training.
It makes sense. It seems we'll have to abandon this theory. Dang.
I hope that cleared things up for you. Hey, is this that new brain-exercise game that's been super popular with the scholars lately?
Brain-exercise?
It's surprisingly fun. Anyway, it's getting late. I should escort Miss Dunyarzad to Nilu's stage. See you later.
Wait. Is the performance actually gonna happen this time?
Well, back to square one. Is our memory deletion theory also wrong?
We gotta hurry up before Dunyarzad actually dies.
But at least we've reached some other conclusions in the meantime.
We're not in a time loop. We're in a real world. Or we're not in a real world.
Yep, that's true. So, can we think of any new ideas right now?
Let me think. I suddenly realized that something is strange.
Strange? Paimon feels like everything's been strange lately.
Yeah, no stuff. How come we never thought about leaving the city? That's what I know. That's the first thought that I had. I said if we just leave, we lose the Akasha terminal. But then again, we took it off anyways, and it didn't help. So.
Huh? Leaving the city? You're right. It's really strange how we never thought of such a simple solution. Many things should become clear if we can confirm the flow of time outside of the city. I can't believe it. Did we miss this because we're tunnel visioning too hard on our other theories? Or because we're just too tired?
It is really strange. You should have done this a long time ago.
How about we go back and ask Nahida? Maybe we've forgotten something about leaving the city.
Yeah, just leave, forehead. Just leave. I had that thought, but we're just now getting to it. Just leave. Kept thinking it too, like, what if we just peaced out? Whoa, she was just standing up for a second. That was weird.
Nahida, we're back! You're back early today. Did you find something new?
No?
Sort of. We're mostly sure now that we're not in a time loop. And we also aren't in the real world. But at the same time, we have a new question.
What will happen if we try and leave the city? Have we ever tried leaving the city?
Leaving the city. As far as I remember, you've mentioned your plans to do that twice before.
What?
We did? But we don't remember anything. What happened after we talked about those plans? What did we say when we got back?
Let me think. I don't think you ever actually told me what the outcome was.
Oh, God.
It's probably more accurate to say that both times you never came back the whole night. But you two sometimes stay out the entire night anyway, so at the time, I didn't think too much about it.
It is true that sometimes we lose track of time during our investigations. Before we know it, it'll already be the next day. But still, neither of us remember anything about leaving town.
We didn't even mention that, like, ourselves, or that I've seen.
Really? That's kind of strange. In theory, I should have already awakened all your memories.
I'll try again tomorrow. Maybe this is the key. Should have already awakened all my memories. What does that mean?
Yep. Something here is definitely fishy. Let's get to the bottom of this tomorrow.
Another beep?
Our memories are back!
Are they? Let's go and try to leave the city today.
About that. Well, where should Paimon begin?
What do you mean?
Traveler, aside from your memories that were just restored, I have another message for you.
From who?
Listen to it and you'll understand.
Whoa, what just happened to the background?
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Another voice line. Countless spaces here. Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them. Can't go back.
Traveler, you should be missing 2 days worth of memories. Paimon will fill you in.
2 days ago.
It's time to carry out our plan from yesterday.
Let's go and try to leave the city today.
Okay, let's go.
Oh shoot. Man. This quest is absolutely ridiculous. What in the world? So yeah, they're not telling us what happened. You guys see the good harvest? What if this guy's actually speaking what he would normally say? Merchant?
Why can't we leave the city? What is the academia up to now?
Don't ask me. It's not like I can tell you anything. This is a direct order from the Grand Sage. Just wait until tomorrow.
Yeah, it is the sages.
I have a real emergency. My goods have already arrived at Port Ormos. If
That
I
looks
don't
tired.
hurry, they'll be stolen.
That's your problem. Make sure you make a request in advance next time.
But it's not like you can just predict business matters in advance.
It looks like the Academia already announced a lockdown for Sumeru City today. How completely unsurprising.
It sure
Let's
is.
go and question them. Hello, sir. Why can't we leave the city today?
Here we go again. Don't ask me. I don't know either. We just
Don't
received
know.
word that no one is allowed to enter or exit Sumeru today. They didn't tell us anything else.
Oh, okay. I thought he meant like he just had a change of heart there. Of course, the Academia wouldn't share their plans with a pawn, so the Academia doesn't trust you at all. Dang.
Angering me won't get you anywhere. If I had that kind of insider info, I would have left this stupid post long ago.
It looks like he really doesn't know. If we can't get anything out of him, let's take matters
Let's
into
beat him
our
up.
own
Oh,
hands. Why don't we climb over the walls? Those guards can't be everywhere at once. This is a good
True.
spot, and the guard hasn't noticed us at all. Let's hurry.
Paimon, stay here.
Why? Are you going to leave Paimon behind?
Yes. Leaving the city might trigger disruptions of memories. We need to. Oh, yeah. So that's what happened.
What if things get really weird out there and you get into some trouble? Then Paimon won't be able to help you.
You can't help. You don't help anyways.
Oh, Paimon knows that Paimon can't do much, but we've always been together, haven't we?
Leave together, it'll just be the same as before. It's true.
Okay. Paimon will wait for you. Promise Paimon that you'll come back as soon as possible. Just a quick look.
Okay, okay.
Be careful.
So we left and then.
Memories.
Oh, okay. So what happened when we left though? Let's go and try to leave the city today. What? 1 day ago? Now? Okay. This is 1 day ago.
Paimon would never see you again. You just disappeared. Paimon waited for you for hours and hours at the city wall and you never came back. You promised Paimon that you were only taking a quick look.
What did I promise?
Paimon, calm down. She's here now. I don't think she understood what you were saying.
Paimon doesn't care. Paimon wanted to go look for you, but you also said that Paimon should stay.
Paimon on her own.
Worried and so scared the entire day.
Although I don't remember doing any of this. Still sorry, Paimon. I won't leave you behind until I do.
so scared that you had gone into another world. Okay, Paimon, can you tell us your perspective of what really happened yesterday?
All right, then yours is gonna be dead by the time I figure this out. It's been like 17,000 days. We're screwed.
I see. Using two people's different perspectives.
After that, you left the city. Paimon kept her eyes on you the whole time, but then you disappeared in an instant.
Yes, maybe like Sumeru City is just controlled by the Akasha system, as we know. So as soon as you get out of that range, you are kind of like disconnected from the real world. Like you're no longer part of the real world. Or maybe you are. Once you leave, you're back into the real world, but if you stay in Sumeru City, you're not in the real world.
No way! Paimon was watching you with the fullest attention.
What's your perspective, Traveler? You sure you don't have any memory of this?
Yes, I don't even know that yesterday existed. What the heck?
I guess that explains everything. You also lost your memories the last 2 times you tried to leave the city. Those days' memories can't be awoken.
Oh, shoot.
So, if we leave the city, our memories will be completely erased?
So then just restrict access to Sumeru City, they're also erasing memories of those who leave. Dang.
It really sounds like something big outside of the city is being hidden on purpose. But this way, we'll also never discover what's outside.
Memories will be erased. Can we leave behind something others or if memories can be I cannot. If memories will be erased, can we leave behind someone or something other than our memories?
Something like a message? But how can we send it back?
Don't look at me like that. I'm not used to being stared at. Well, okay. You want something that can pass on messages, right? Give me some time and take care of Dunyarzad for me.
Yep, now we're talking.
And now you'll do something. So what exactly? Oh, maybe now Nahida's gone? Like gone? Oh, okay. The moon showed up there.
Here you go.
The moon showed up and she calls herself the moon. Another foreshadowing.
What? Isn't this just an Akasha terminal?
You need some little changes. Akasha terminals are already capable of sending messages. I just tweaked it so that it could connect to any node.
To make something like this? Nahida, you really know the Akasha like the back of your hand. Anyway, we can use this now to record a message, right?
Yep. I'll help you save the messages. It should be pretty easy to use. I just can't guarantee the user's status and signal coverage when they're outside the city.
Oh boy, that's gonna be another issue. Alright, well.
We'll never know until we try. At least we're taking the initiative now.
It's worth a try.
Let's go then. Let's expose those sages.
I think you should stay. Oh.
Alright. Paimon isn't as worried about being separated since it happened once yesterday. But Paimon still isn't happy about it.
See you tomorrow, Paimon.
Okay. See you tomorrow, Traveler.
Or I guess today, really. See you again.
That covers everything that's happened so far.
You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I got so used to that screen, I forgot that was the past for a second. So that was 2 days ago, before the first time we left, and then that was a day ago in that cutscene there. So that message was that I left with myself. Oh, I see.
Yes. Although the signal was choppy and had some interference, we still managed to receive 2 messages from you when you were outside.
2?
Okay, now that you understand what's going on, let's hear the messages together.
Now, what did we say?
Can't go back. There are countless spaces here. Our Sub-Zero's festival in Sumeru City is just one of them.
Same thing.
I've entered another space. Before me are flowing sandstone and howling fish. Impossible and surreal sights.
Flowing sandstone and howling fish.
All these spaces are empty. Except for the occasional ones that contain mute puppets rather than people. I can't sense any human presence.
I'm amazed at the voice lines again. That's awesome. But this is very bizarre.
That's one heck of an info dump. It sounds like you left the Sumeru city space when you set foot outside of the walls. But everything looked completely normal when Paimon was looking out from the inside. That's unbelievable. And if we take your word for it, the other spaces all had very weird contents.
I don't know what to think of this one.
There's another part here. We only received it last night.
Late last night.
These spaces have been disappearing, one after the other, absorbed by something like a sun in the sky.
The sun in the sky. Hold on now. Going back to the metaphor.
And now, even the final space has also disappeared. Behind me, a lot of spaces just appeared again from thin air. I get it now. Those spaces are actually...
Actually, what? Say it. Oh.
The message ends right there. What did the traveler want to say? What are those spaces?
Probably because yesterday just happened to end at that moment.
Well, let's do it again.
Oh, right. Paimon did hear a beep from the Akasha. Did it come from here or from the message?
Probably the, I don't know.
The message. It should have come from the Traveler's Akasha terminal.
After the beep, Traveler said even the final space has also disappeared.
Traveler, what do you think that final space could have been?
Final space. Spaces without human presence? The space where we were yesterday, or the real world?
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence.
Which we saw no humans when we walked over to this area. But previously there were. Space where we were yesterday.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
The real world.
Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
Huh.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common.
Lack of human presence.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
Wait.
My impression is that each day in this samsara only ends at the sound of that beep from the Akasha.
Each day in this samsara only ends in the beep.
Was that space actually the real world? But wouldn't a real space just randomly disappearing like that be catastrophic?
So we're trying to answer the question of what were the final spaces.
all the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one...
No. The space where we were yesterday. That doesn't really make... Oh, well...
My impression is that...
Maybe? Yeah.
Oh, so that's what it is! After the sound of the beep, the final space, the Sub-Zero's festival, also disappears! And we're taken to the next day!
Maybe because that's what we're supposed to experience, but it's getting canceled.
Later on, Traveler also mentioned a bunch of new spaces materializing behind them. Do lots of new spaces appear every day? Paimon's head is spinning. Just what are these spaces anyhow?
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats.
No, that's exactly what it was. True.
So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
No matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe they all point to in the end is a small and simple secret. You.
Wow, the Archon War, huh? That's an analogy and a half.
A secret, huh? Give me some time. I need to organize my thoughts.
Hey, where are you going?
Hey! The secret is Kusanali.
Well, consider this. For all the horrors of the Archon War, at its heart, it was just a game where a bunch of gods fought over 7 seats. So no matter how strange or spooky things may look on the surface, maybe all they point to in the end is a small and simple secret.
I'm trying to think, but... Small and simple secret. When I hear that, I just think of Nahida herself. Small and simple secret.
Do you want some alone time to think? Alright then, Paimon won't disturb you.
Dainslev? Oh, save us. Sun and the Moon, which that's a book as well. Maybe the sun's gonna stop and go back to
about to begin. I'm going to go watch it.
God, it sounds even worse now. The time already?
Okay. Why don't you go ahead, Dunyarzad? We still have some other stuff to do first.
Okay then. See you later.
Sag.
Figured it out yet, Traveler? Time is ticking away.
I think I know the answer now.
Awesome, what is it? Paimon wants to know. Oh, wait, no. Let's meet up with Nahida first. You can tell us both together. This time, we're gonna get to the truth.
Yeah. That's what we think. That's what we think.
You're back! I've been waiting forever for you two. Judging by the looks on your faces, are you ready to take your Sub-Zero's exam and graduate from the festival?
Ask away, Miss Nahida.
Okay. First off, have you discovered the hidden truth?
Oh boy. Oh shoot. Okay, I didn't expect this one. So, information on the Akasha. This was Zero's Festival of Samsara. They could be these two.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city had one thing in common. A lack of human presence. Those spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest. Except these have no sign of human presence. We've already experienced the Sub-Zero's festival many times. And the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Wait.
All the bizarre spaces I saw outside the city. That doesn't...
Gotta be one of these, right? No?
Doesn't sound right. The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean? People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Okay. Oh. They don't dream?
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
People from Sumeru don't dream, and dreams with no human presence. The truth behind dreams.
We are all in a dream. It isn't that the people of Sumeru don't dream. Rather, the Akasha is taking their dreams from them.
Wait, what? We're all in a dream. Isn't that people on Sumeru don't dream? The Akasha is taking their dreams from them. Wait. I'm supposed to get it. I know that this is the part where you get it, but I still don't get it. So we're all in a dream. We're all asleep. But it isn't the people of Sumeru that don't dream, rather the Akasha is taking their dreams from them. The Akasha is pretty much kind of messing with our dreams. We're all in a dream.
People in Sumeru think they don't dream, but the truth is the Akasha steals their dreams without them knowing it.
So wouldn't that mean, if they're taking it away from us, wouldn't that mean that we wouldn't dream?
And those spaces with no human presence are stolen dreams without their host. That would explain why they sounded so weird when she was trying to describe them. Huh. So people in Sumeru do dream after all. In fact, we're all in one big dream together right now.
So I was saying that Sumeru was all just a big mirage.
Correct answer. Now, how did you conclude that the Akasha is capable of this?
So we're all in a dream. And they're just taking the dream away from the host. So how do we know that the Akasha could do this, she said? The Akasha is a manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. The Akasha
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate.
Okay. Using a gnosis.
It is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace.
And it grants knowledge to the people.
And it grants knowledge to the people.
I feel like we're not getting any knowledge out of this, I'll be honest. I feel like it's all being taken away from us. Compiles the wisdom of an entire populace. That does sound right. You know it does. I don't know. It could be either one of these, honestly.
Oh, okay. Those dream-controlling creatures in the forest also get their power from the Dendro Archon, right? That would explain why the Akasha has the ability to control people's dreams, too.
Dream-controlling creatures in the forest? Huh?
But is stealing everyone's dreams really how the Akasha compiles their wisdom? Isn't there anything more to it than that?
It doesn't feel like it'd be... Oh, the Aranara, right. Yeah. I totally forgot about that.
Dreams are fantastical, complex, and full of imagination. People's brains are the most active when they're dreaming.
But that doesn't result to knowledge, though. They're dreams.
In other words, dreams are rich bundles of human wisdom.
Maybe they mean wisdom as in, like, just what people know, not of, like, actual knowledge.
So, in other words, the complete opposite of how Hypatia understood it.
Oh yeah, the girl in the beginning. Well, she's in a whole different state.
Paimon remembers her saying that the sages think dreams are foolish delusions, and the fact that no one dreams is a blessing from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. So it was all a dirty trick? The real story is that the sages from the academia are using the Akasha to steal people's dreams for their own use, huh?
Dang. Well, I was kind of right. I said that the sages were like abusing the Akasha system, but I was definitely wrong on the dream part. Yes, they don't intend to stop there.
Oh? By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well. So then, what about the samsara?
Yeah, the sages said definitely super sus and just downright messed up. Down with the sages. I knew they were. I mean, we knew from the trailer they weren't like, you know, on the positive side, but yeah. Wow, what an insane conclusion. By the sounds of it, you understand the current situation pretty well, so then what about the samsara? Now how do we escape this? Alright, so I wonder why, like, when we broke the terminal, we were still in it. I guess because it didn't matter. The Akasha sound.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals. Those spaces kept disappearing before my eyes. But as soon as that beep sounded, many more spaces materialized.
Yeah, because they all came back.
Those dreamscapes kept vanishing. But as soon as that beep sounded, more new spaces appeared.
The Great Sage's speech.
Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
We heard that one before. Heard the rest of these, I think. Might as well just let it play just in case. Associate. So the appearance and disappearance of dreams and the appearance and disappearance of spaces.
I can't seem to cohesively piece everything together.
Oh, no, it's this. Wait.
I've already experienced the Sub-Zero's.
Correct. The Akasha is keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state, but also separating their consciousness from their own dream.
Separating their own consciousness from their... Oh, no, okay. But separating their consciousness from their own dream. So keeping each person's brain in a constant dream state. Everybody's like, looks like they're dreaming. They're also separating their consciousness from their own dream. So their dream is just kind of on their own, but they're still there.
Their disembodied consciousness is placed inside the collective dream of the Sub-Zero's festival along with everyone else's, while their now vacant dreams are harvested by the Akasha.
Oh, so that's why we're in this loop, because we keep on going to the same dream, but they're taking the rest of them away from us.
No one is any the wiser as another day passes in the dream, and so begins another samsara cycle. People wake up to yet another dream about the Sub-Zero's festival. The dreams that belong to them are once again harvested by the Akasha.
And so it continues. So we're stuck. So they can keep on taking more of our dreams. As we get sent back to this one.
So, this is like a dream factory, and the Akasha is a dream harvesting machine. Did Paimon get that analogy right?
Very good, Paimon. Using analogies well is an excellent habit to get into.
This is so much.
Okay, so that beep we keep hearing is actually from our real-life Akasha terminals. Taking off our terminals in this dream doesn't do anything.
Well, then how does that explain? No, okay. So that means that our resources and things that we use are also being restored because we're all just in a dream again. So that explains the whole Dia situation with the hitting the thing with her sword and spending money and all that type of stuff. It's all a dream.
All right, last question. Who am I?
You are the moon.
They say that alchemical divination is the Dendro Archon's divine revelation. So then, if Nahida has referred to herself as the moon...
Just because we never get to hear the travelers speak, let's just interpret all of them. Interpret all of them.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions a hint that we're all dreaming?
Oh yeah, the illusions of the moon and lies.
Now that I think about it...
Whoops, hold on.
Now that I think about it, wasn't illusions hinting at the sage's deception of Sumeru's people?
Yeah, that guy was actually right.
So you noticed.
Well, you did say it before too. You are Lesser Lord Kusanali.
I thought that one would be the hardest question. That's why I put it last.
Well, we knew that already. Or at least as a person I did.
That wasn't hard at all. Even Paimon guessed that. Everything about you is different. We just didn't want to expose you is all.
She's Kusanali? No way. No shot.
Now that you mention it, Nahida, you've been hinting to us since the very beginning. It's funny. Thinking back to when we were asking all over the place for info about Lesser Lord Kusanali, Paimon didn't expect to meet you like this.
Yeah, me either. Me either. I have a lot of questions for you, but this is a good time. Yeah.
Yes, those can wait until we're back in real life. On the other hand, I'd be happy to answer any more questions you have about here and now.
Right. So why couldn't you simply tell us the truth? How do the sages manage to keep people from noticing us? Or wait. How do the sages manage to keep people from noticing this? But the side effects of the mass-produced dream. Why is it the dream about the Sumeru festival? That's my question, because it's like, why would they want people to keep on going through this? You know, like if they don't like the whole Sub-Zero's festival or Kusanali, why would they send people's dream to that? You know. All right, let's go through it. Why couldn't you simply tell us the truth?
You asked me this question before. My answer was, it would literally blow your minds.
Like physically blow our minds.
Now that you know this is all a dream, this answer should hopefully make more sense. Have you heard the saying, don't wake a sleepwalker? Likewise, if someone suddenly had told you all this instead of you learning it on your own, your notion of reality and dream would be thrown into irreversible confusion. I couldn't expose you to that kind of risk.
Oh, so basically, yeah, we'd be freaking losing it for real.
That's why I could only give you very subtle hints and some suggestions. Long story short, I'm really sorry I had to keep you guessing.
Honestly, you really didn't. Because at the end of the day, the whole conclusion to this quest was, not the quest, but the whole conclusion to this whole scenario was, we're in a dream. Like, that was all you really had to say. If that's the case, then that would have not have blown our minds at all. We're just in a dream. How do the sages manage to keep people from noticing this?
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. People have already experienced this Sub-Zero's festival, so it would be very difficult for them to find anything that strikes them as surreal.
We'll have already experienced
Secondly, you're probably wondering why people don't have any memories from earlier samsara, right? That's because people don't remember their dreams most of the time anyway.
True.
And in any case, their actual dreams are being taken away from them by the Akasha.
So it's like double.
So whenever they wake up in this dream of the Sub-Zero's festival, They don't remember anything from their previous identical dream.
That reminds Paimon. Traveler had a dream when we were in the Avidia Forest, but couldn't see what it was about after waking up. Is that an example of what you mean?
I mean, we did though. What do you mean?
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream-enhancing power. That explains the feelings of deja vu.
Well, only after you gain the Dendro element.
Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that they are in the Sumeru's Festival Samsara, while their dreams are stolen from them over and over again.
I assume we were in a time loop and I was told it wasn't a dream afterward. I was like, I bit the brain power to figure out how that happened. Yeah. But to think that that was like the whole ending. I guess, yeah, I guess the details were pretty important too, yeah. I guess you just say like, you were in a time, or you were in a constant dream. But the side effects of the mass-produced dream.
Can humans really keep dreaming forever like this? Will it ever end? And if so, when?
You might say your mental fatigue has already answered this question. Eventually, there's only so much that people can tolerate. Especially those whose health is compromised to begin with, like Dunyarzad. This relentless exploitation takes an even harder toll on them.
That's for sure.
People's lives are at stake here, and nobody knows a thing! We've got to put a stop to this!
Yeah, I don't know how they're pulling all that, but I guess they have the gnosis, so they can do whatever they want, huh? Watch this quest twice now, my head still spins thinking about it. Yeah. It does. Like, it does for me right now, but it's also just like, I am kind of stuck on the whole thing that the ending was just like, we're in a constant dream. It was like really, really interesting the whole time. But the ending was just like, well, yeah, you're in a dream. I guess like a constant dream that keeps on being. Your real dreams are being taken away, but you keep being put back into the same dream, essentially. Yeah, that's insane how like, it's always insane how you can watch a trailer and then, you know, you actually watch the movie or the game or whatever it is, and it all makes sense. I'm waiting on this though. That's what I'm waiting on. That'll be next time. Why is the dream about the Sumeru Festival? Or why is the dream about the Sumeru Festival?
I know, right? Why did they have to base this dream on my birthday? Could it really just be a coincidence?
Yeah, I feel that that was on purpose, but I don't know why though.
Even you don't know the reason? Wow, now that's strange.
The Academia sages are determined to harvest lots of dreams in a short time, no matter the cost. They have to be up to no good. Unfortunately, I don't know anything about it.
How long have they been doing this for?
Traveler, do you have any information?
Nope. I got nothing. Oh, one more of these? Okay.
Those spaces remind me of dreams. Like the one I had in the Avidia Forest.
Yep, information on the Akasha.
Okay. Nahida said the Akasha
They use the gnosis in a speech.
Said, go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Gotta be that one, yeah.
Celebrate the birth of that god? Could it mean?
Wait, huh?
Firstly, this dream we're in is completely based on reality. Secondly, that's because people don't remember
I guess
so
we need to end the conversation.
Yes. Only after receiving the blessing of Dendro can a person gain the Dendro element's dream. Meanwhile, everyone else has no idea that
I was like confused of why it showed that.
Deceiving the people of Sumeru with no regard for their safety. No matter what they're trying to do, this is unforgivable.
Absolutely.
After we end the Sumeru's Festival Samsara, we have to look into them.
How can the sages of the Academia do this behind their Archon's back? This is ridiculous!
Because they don't respect the Archon, at least the new one.
In the end, I'm just the moon. The real sun is long gone.
So the sun is certainly Ruka Devata. That's pretty easy to figure out, though. I think there was some mention of it 40 times, so at least... Oh, that many days? Dang. 40 days they've been doing this.
A sun and a moon? Nahida's talking in riddles again.
No, we got it. We know. Uh-oh. Maybe we didn't figure it out.
Oh, we're out of time today.
I'll tell you how to break free of the samsara tomorrow. See you then.
We don't have tomorrow. We don't have many festivals left, man. Then Yarzad's on... walking on thin ice. She's gone?
Good morning, Nahida. Wait. Now that Paimon remembers everything, should we instead say good morning, Lesser Lord Kusanali?
No.
Hey! What's wrong, Nahida? You don't look too good.
Where's Yarzad? She couldn't have. Don't tell me. Don't tell me.
I'm afraid that what you're thinking right now is correct.
No. Well, you know, I was actually kind of getting annoyed how we were taking so long.
Did Dunyarzad already disappear? No way. Are we too late?
The real Dunyarzad's consciousness has indeed disappeared. It can no longer endure the constant dream harvesting.
We were so close. Are you kidding me?
Paimon can't believe it. Wait, so what about that other Dunyarzad? Just what is she? Is she also going to disappear?
Counting on Genshin to make it sad.
She's actually something like a puppet, but not completely. The real Dunyarzad's consciousness could no longer keep playing her role in this dream.
Did she escape the dream?
So another Dunyarzad appeared to replace her in the dream. Just like the grass and the trees, that Dunyarzad is just a building block of the dream that helps to keep it going.
But personality-wise, she's nothing like the real Dunyarzad.
Puppets are stiff and can't copy a living person's vitality. After all, they're just there as filler.
She's just there to keep the dream going, but she's not actually here. Oh, yeah, we came in at the terrible time. Not too bad.
You know, speaking of which, the old Dunyarzad might not have been too different from a puppet.
Say what?
Dunyarzad truly believed that she met you within her consciousness, and it was you who inspired her. So you do remember her after all.
Yes. Back then, her family was overly protective of her. No one cared about her personality or thoughts. It was as if she only lived to stall her Elazar.
Jesus, man.
I just gave her a little wisdom so she could look at life in a new way. So that she could be her own person. But even so, she still
meant a lot to her. You are a kind Archon.
Far from it. I'm still a long way off from being a real Archon. I couldn't even save her. If I were a competent Archon, I wouldn't have let my most faithful follower die at the Sumeru's festival with so many regrets.
Die on her birthday. Oh.
Please don't beat yourself up over it, Nahida. It's the sage's fault, and theirs alone.
Yeah, but we didn't already lost her at this point. What's the point? Revenge now.
Myself up. All I did was to rationally observe the distance between myself and a real Archon.
Don't be like that, Nahida. Even real Archons are still allowed to be sad.
Well, not to make this any like, not to make a humorous joke, but I guess now we know the real weakest Archon.
To prevent more tragedies like this, we must end the samsara as soon as possible.
Venti got pushed up one.
Great, but how do we do that?
Although the Sub-Zero's festival dream is under the Akasha's control, only humans can dream. Even the Akasha is unable to create them.
Wait, only humans can dream because of dream.
That means this dream belongs to a host who created it.
So who's the host?
Huh? So, how should we find that person?
Well, if this is someone's dream, then everything here must come from deep within their consciousness. Which means, with the power of imagination, they can change anything in this dream.
Well, I guess in the dream, not real life.
Imagination? What do you mean by that?
Imagination.
Imagination means breaking through what you perceive as normal. Like when the server at the tavern brings a plate to you, you'd naturally assume that food is on it.
But what if we put something else on it?
However, if you're the dream's host and you become aware that you're dreaming, when you imagine gold and more on the plate, the dream will respond in kind, and the server really will bring you gold and mora.
Oh, shoot.
But right now, our host is unaware that this is a dream. No matter how many times they're served, it will always be food.
Huh. So we find the host, and what?
Find some way to make that person realize that they're dreaming. Usually, once that happens, the person will wake up and the dream samsara will be broken.
So who on earth is sitting there thinking that they're... Wait. That they're not dreaming. They are.
How are we going to find them, though? If it could be anyone, it'd be like looking for a needle in a haystack.
It's true. Little cross is all right there.
After all, like you said, don't wake a sleepwalker.
You did say that.
It's extremely difficult, yes. But the only ones who can do it are you two. Remember, everything you've achieved up to this point has all been for the sake of finding the host and ending the samsara. As for me, during this time, I'll be out of town.
What? Hey, you know what? All this stuff went down, but I gotta go on vacation. I'll be out of town. You guys take care of that. I'll be back later.
Out of town? Are you going to that place full of dreams where the traveler went?
Get out of town. Oh, maybe she will. Maybe she does mean that.
Yes.
Okay.
I want to try something. There must still be a small wisp of possibility.
There always is. It's never over till it's over.
Hurry and go. Dreams are supposed to be fantastical, romantic, and full of pleasant surprises. Unnecessary things like this samsara need to end.
Paimon's still a little upset that we've come this far, only for Dunyarzad to...
I don't really feel that bad, because I feel like we should have... I don't know. I feel like we just took too long. Like, I kept saying that, too, throughout the Archon quest. I'm like, alright, let's just, move forward. Like, we don't have all day. But we were just like, oh, hanging out.
She was such a good person, with such a simple wish. But fate was against her.
Get so demoralized? Yeah, well, we just took too long.
Yeah. Saving Dunyarzad is what kept us going this whole time.
Yeah, that's how I feel, too. I kind of feel like now it's just like, whatever. That was like the whole point.
But we must
just to save her.
Traveler. Dunyarzad would definitely want to see us save everyone else. So let's break the samsara for her sake.
I wonder what Kusanagi would have done to save her in the first place. Like, what would she have done to save her anyways? I think all she could really do is just delay it, I think. Dang, what about Kali? Is she gonna pass away too? Or did Tori kind of stop that from happening?
Paimon's wondering, do you think the sages would get one of their own to be the host of this stream? Feels like it would be easier to control it that way, no?
No. Unlikely. On the plan, they probably become aware that they were dreaming. Yeah. The unexpected host would be less likely to realize it's a dream.
Huh. That's true. Plus, the sages probably weren't counting on there being other factors beyond their control. Like Nahida and us. So, who do you think the host of the dream is?
Forrest, the Pringles guy, or the one with the strange get up, or it's the same thing. Okay. Shit, I wonder what's gonna happen with Dea then. Is she gonna be like in tears?
Oh, that would make sense. Ferris, the Knight of Flowers, is a symbol of the whole Sumeru's festival, right? Pretty core character. Let's go ask him some questions, shall we?
Damn. Leave it to Hyoverse to make it sad. Rip. There's always somebody that has to die. But I still wonder how she could have saved her anyways, though. Like, what could she have done? Unless she had some way of doing that that we don't know about. Talk to Ferris. He doesn't know. There's a. Oh, I mean, look, like once we get out of the dream, maybe, right? Like, I assume she's like dead.
You left in a hurry last time. Is everything okay?
Everything's fine. Just, it's a little hard to explain. Would you mind taking part in a little experiment with us?
Just pinch him.
An experiment? That came out of nowhere. I'm listening, though. What do you need me to do?
Need you to wake up.
Could you make a wish?
Make a wish? Pull out that wallet? No. Imagine your wish coming true before your very eyes.
You want me to make a wish? Is that a new Sub-Zero's festival tradition or something?
Less questions, more wishing!
Okay.
That's Hyoverse in a nutshell. Less questions and more wishing.
My wish. Okay. I'm a little nervous saying this out loud, but I want Miss Dunyarzad to be happy.
Well, good luck with that one.
Oh.
I noticed earlier that she looked a bit down, and she wasn't really talking to anyone. She just doesn't seem like herself. She's always so gentle and kind, and all the kids love her. I've also wondered if the reason she asked me to be Ferris Knight of Flowers is because I'm special to her, or something.
So, you have a crush on Dunyarzad?
Oh, is it that obvious? After what I just said, I guess it is.
Well.
When she placed the hat of the Knight of Flowers onto my head, she said to me, I want everyone to have a happy Sub-Zero's festival. What she didn't realize was that I'm not that interested in how everyone else feels. In that moment, I just wanted to be her Knight of Flowers for the rest of my life. 50 years, 100 years, I'll serve her till the end of time.
Yep, I'm afraid that it is the end of time.
Okay, yeah, that was a bit much. Felt like the right moment to get it off my chest, but that was pretty embarrassing. Okay, I'm ready to make my wish. I would like Miss Dunyarzad to appear in front of me right now with a smile on her face. Here goes.
This could not get any more sad.
Please come true.
This could not get any more sad. Whoever wrote the story did a good job, but still, man.
I'm gonna open my eyes. Oh.
Good grief.
Oh, you're...
What?
Fucky? Sorry, but only one portion of Yalda candies per person. Back home you go.
I didn't know what he just said. I didn't know what I thought he said something completely different right there. I was like, what? Also thought that was like Dunyarzad as a kid for a second. I was like, what did he just say?
Nice try, you two. Anyway, never mind. I don't need to see her appear right in front of me. As long as she's happy.
No, she's in a much better place.
Guess he isn't the host of this dream after all. Should have expected it wouldn't be this easy.
Who could it be? Sneelu.
It seems like
Yeah.
My lady, step back.
No, it's more of the dream.
That sounds like Tia! Oh, right. This is when Dunyarzad bumps into the kidnappers.
Yeah, we still have to end the Samsara though. Like we gotta get out of it first. Teach them a lesson they won't regret or forget.
Huh? But Tia can handle them. Hey, Traveler!
We're fighting now. Return to the accommodation. Oh man, that sucks. I saw it happening too. I was just like, bro, we gotta hurry up, man. She wants all the smoke. Yes, she does.
Oh, it's you. Great timing. Please take...
Well, I guess no Dunyarzad banner. Dunyarzad and leave. These guys to me.
Hey, this is my job. The homie Yannis pay me, not you.
You're wasting your breath. Leave.
You...
She's tall.
Fine, all right. Knock yourself out. Why are you so worked up anyway? It's not like I don't trust your fighting skills. Anyway, watch yourself.
Sorry. Appreciate that.
So
Watch
you got
yourself.
yourself some backup. Suit yourself. You're going down.
She's mad. Get him. Yeah, I haven't fought for what feels like so long. I'm like out of it. Haven't fought in a long time. Been stuck in a dream for a while. Fighting in the city. Oh, there's still another guy. Yeah, I think it's a rage buff. Oh, did I? Outlines your fate.
Traveler, were you just taking your anger out on those guys?
I'm fine. I'm just angry at myself.
You and Nahida both. Dunyarzad wouldn't want to see you two like this.
Well, let's just go all out. Just get him.
Oh, and speaking of her, Paimon just remembered something. Remember how during the first Sub-Zero's festival, before the Samsara started, we came here with Dunyarzad because she wanted to pick something up?
Oh, yeah.
She said it was because she had forgotten something. Okay, so Paimon's memory is working so far. Anyway, Paimon also remembers that she is staying somewhere around here. She pointed it out to us the night before the Sub-Zero's festival.
You check it out, what the item is? There's some clues.
Yeah, even if it's only a tiny clue, it'll probably still help us more than this needle in a haystack search.
Yeah.
This is the place. It's rude to enter other people's spaces without permission, but desperate times call for desperate measures. Hey, the windows are unlocked. Okay, Paimon's gonna take a peek inside.
One enters a room and returns while later carrying something.
This was only a temporary residence, so there was pretty much nothing inside except this book on the table. Should we open it?
After almost 16 days, I was finally able to get these notes written before the Sub-Zero's festival. Oh no. Once the festival ends, you and Paimon will probably continue your journey immediately, so I was hoping that I'd be able to give you this before that. This is a compilation of folk legends concerning Lesser Kusanali created from a series of interviews that I conducted in succession and wrote down. I interviewed so many people, but I'm afraid that there are very few who know much about her. Still, I hope that this will be of use to you in your search for her. Huh. Depression impact? Oh no. Candaraville water supply has once contaminated, forcing everyone to go very far out to get water because one day people suddenly found out the water was drinkable again. And some said that a green light was seen near the water's source. the previous night. Everyone believes that this was the divine power of Leslie Kusanali at work. This sounds quite possible. The decontamination of water sources via natural means probably takes ages. Did Leslie Kusanali appear in Gandharville then? After Mama passed away, I was super afraid of the dark and I couldn't sleep. But from one day on, I would hear a voice that would chat with me until I fell asleep. And that's going to tell me that Leslie Kusanali must have been watching over me. Poor child. I hope that Sub-Zero's festival makes him a little happier. Makes him? It's quite similar to something that I experienced back then as well. She is indeed a gentle god. There was this one time where I had a wee bit too much to drink and couldn't find my way home to save my life. Then when I turned a corner, I could have sworn I saw Leslie Kusanali. She was very tall and had a most muscular arms. And she caught me when I slept and fell. The next morning, I found myself sleeping under a tree. I reckon that must have been her looking out for me. I'm not sure this one has much value as a reference, but was probably just a tree, right? These folk records, appended with the Nyarzad's references and opinions, leave every page densely packed. So I got pretty much just pointing out how much she saved people and saved herself as well. And carried it home.
Wow. Dunyarzad wrote all of this. Sounds like she was always thinking of us even while we were away. Even though she was also busy preparing for the Sub-Zero's festival and had all her health problems to worry about. She must have wanted to give this to us as a gift on the day of the Sub-Zero's festival, right? If we hadn't found this book, we never would have known. But now that we know, we can't even thank her.
It's just terrible.
Hey! Where are you off to now?
Not the piano. I was like, whoa, for shill. Alright. Well, this is what you expect of Genshin. Some more sad writing. Not the piano. Oh, you only got to be with her for so long. Well, actually, no, we were here for a long time, but we just couldn't figure out the truth. Come on, Kusanali, you could have just told us what we needed to know. I knew you couldn't tell us immediately, but you should have, just been quick about it. She didn't die off.
It's Dunyarzad's puppet.
I guess I'll feel better if I say this out loud. Thank you.
Traveler? You must be exhausted. Come to think of it, we've been stuck in this place for a really, really long time. Heck, even the last time we were chatting happily with Dunyarzad feels like an eternity ago.
Yeah. So sad. So sad. Yeah, this place, well, I guess it's just a disease, never mind. She always had the bandage on? I think she did.
Paimon still remembers when we were sitting here, and the way her eyes sparkled when she talked about Milu's dance of Sub-Zeros.
She didn't even get to see that either. God dang. Can barely recall it now.
There will always be frustrations in life, but I know that the point of living is not to leave behind any regrets.
That was what the real Dunyarzad said, wasn't it? Does that mean...
The meme got up real quick. No, she ain't there. Don't get your hopes up.
Yes, traveler. What is it?
Yeah, that's just, she sounds tired again.
Oh, so she's still just a puppet. But just now, how come...
Not leave behind any regrets. Let's go, Paimon.
What? Where are we going this time?
Going to watch... Oh, what? Really? Would have been more emotional if I gave her voice line just for those. Oh, yeah, actually. Yeah. Really would have. She actually said thank you. Well, I guess this is the last picture I can take before it truly is. Oh, I was trying to get the moon in the picture too. That would have made more sense, but this is the last picture we could actually take while we're in this quest. Well, maybe it should be. I can't change the time, can I? No, I don't think I can. I can't change the time. The real last picture. Even more emotional. It's getting yelled at again. What's gonna happen here?
Continue to resist. We will have to order an investigation into every single event organizer. The Grand Sage has already granted you much leniency. I advise that you exercise tact.
How did things turn out like this?
Lamine, just go up there and just sucker punch him on the face. Knock him out.
Traveler? You don't have to get involved. He's a sage from the academia. I don't want to drag you into this.
Traveler?
Show him, Lamine.
Traveler? What the heck are you doing? If you get arrested by the academia, that's another day gone to waste.
Just freaking windblade him. Or I guess Dendro, whatever. So wave to him?
They're not reacting. Have they been scared stiff?
Just like I thought. They're puppets. Well, yeah, I mean, everybody is right now, right? Oh, no, they are because they're not actually here.
Oh, of course. If this is the sage's plan, they wouldn't put themselves through this.
Shoot, we did this earlier. Oh.
So they're just substitutes.
What is this? What happened to the Grand Sage and his entourage?
Hold on a moment. What's with the flowers?
Like I said, they symbolize the goddess of flowers. It's just a shame that all the real Padisaras went extinct after her death.
The goddess of flowers.
Yes. The Greater Lord brought forth new Padisaras in memory of the goddess of flowers. But she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful shade of purple.
So the Greater Lord is... Well, no, we're still in the Samsara, though, so I'm skeptical. She's somehow not gone?
That beautiful shade of purple. Aren't these flowers real Padisaras? Just like the ones from the legend? I didn't even notice. Tanyarzad, did you find these?
But didn't you just say all the real flowers
Doing
went
Zard.
extinct after the goddess of flowers passed away? So how?
Yeah. What's going on here?
Nilu, close your eyes.
Huh?
Imagine that the Grand Sage and his entourage are not here in front of you.
You guys are acting weird. But okay, I'll try. Hey!
What?
They disappeared. So Nilu's the host.
Oh, I knew it. I said that. Nilu was the host.
Purple Padisaras don't exist in the real world anymore. But in Nilu's subconscious, they can appear as decorations on the stage.
Okay, so that makes perfect sense.
It's just like the example Nahida told us. People assumed there will be food on a plate, and Nilu assumed there would be real Patisaras in the flower pots.
You got it, Paimon, actually.
So when you saw the flowers, you instantly knew it was Nilu?
Correct.
But if we want to end the samsara, we need the host to become aware that they're dreaming. How should we make Nilu realize that?
Oh, I thought we just did.
Am I dreaming?
Oh, shoot.
Huh?
I was coming to that conclusion. Well, I mean, she did hear us. She just said it.
So I'm right. Is this Lesser Lord Kusanali responding to our celebration of the Sub-Zeru's festival?
Yes, but you aren't completely wrong either. The point is, what made you think this is a dream?
Maybe she heard our conversation?
As far as you know, people in Sumeru don't dream, right?
Yeah, but have you heard the tale of the first sage? To prevent
Nope.
calamity, he went on a journey to find the Dendro Archon.
Ooh, sounds familiar. Dunyarzad told us a story like that when we first arrived in Sumeru City. So it was about the first sage, huh?
Yep, but in the part you heard, he hadn't become the first sage yet. There's more to the story. His piety and wisdom were acknowledged by the Dendro Archon, and she finally gave her blessing to him. All kinds of spectacular scenes appeared in front of the first sage, as if all the knowledge in the world was being painted onto a canvas right before him. He was captivated.
Huh.
After who knows how long, he mastered all the knowledge he could comprehend.
Yeah, wonder how long.
Afterward, he said to the Dendro Archon, I miss my parents, my wife, and my children. I've been away from home for far too long. They must be worried.
So that long. Okay.
The Dendro Archon smiled. The next second, the sage found himself lying in his bed, as if he had just woken up from a dream. His wife lying next to him said, You're off to search for the Dendro Archon today, aren't you? Have a safe journey, my love. In the end, the first sage took care of many disasters in Sumeru City and founded the Academia. What a happy ending.
So, the first sage was dreaming ever since the beginning of the story? He never went on his journey?
Yes, but his faith and determination were conveyed to the Dendro Archon, so she blessed him in the form of a dream.
Paimon understands where you're coming from now. That's a really interesting connection. But we really gotta wake up soon, like the sage in the story.
Now that Lino is aware of it, the dream should be over soon. So, the first sage, he woke back up and it was like he never left? Huh.
I see. Well, it just so happens that today's Sub-Zeru's festival is almost over too.
Wait, is she actually gonna do the
Since we're in
dance?
a dream, let's make this final dance of Sub-Zeru's as beautiful as we can.
Oh man. Too bad she couldn't be here for this. Waiting for this a long time, please answer your heart out. Here we go. Oh, it's a full-on cutscene. What?
The wait is over, everyone. I dedicate this to our god, the dance of Sub-Zeru's.
Hey, who's Sub-Zeru's? What are these like little spirits? She's just like jazzy. Oh, that's the dream disappearing. Okay.
I'd be lying if I said I had no regrets. I would have loved to see Nilou's dance.
Badge. Oh. Ghost Dunyarzad. Well, she got to see it after all. I guess in the dream world. Yep, the dream is ending. Damn, man. Damn. Wrong character. Oh, man.
Oh, good morning, traveler. Oh, Paimon feels like she's been asleep for the longest time.
Well, hopefully we can go back and talk to Hu Tao, and maybe Dunyarzad will be in Hu Tao's little world. That place in between. Or no, so yeah, she'll be in the border maybe. She did say, Hu Tao did say people who have regrets will have their like ghostral form in that world. So maybe she's in there. Good morning, Paimon. My head hurts.
Paimon's head feels super heavy. Did we oversleep? Do you even remember going to sleep last night?
Now we are officially out of the samsara now.
Paimon thinks it was after the Sumeru's festival. The Sumeru's festival! Have we finally escaped from the Sumeru samsara?
I remember now.
Take off your Akasha terminal!
At the end of the dance, I saw Sub-Zeros. I think I saw. Wait, let's see. He's not there, man. He's gone. Gone.
She's not in her room. What happened?
He's not there.
Huh? What usual spot?
Conscious was gone. I mean, she's gone. Unless I got my consensus wrong. I'm pretty sure there's no Dunyarzad anymore. Whoops. Wait. What the what? Catherine?
Well done, traveler and Paimon.
What the heck?
And thank you, Dunyarzad, for organizing the Sub-Zero's festival for me.
That sounds so wrong. What in the world? Catherine, question mark? Once again, going back to the trailer, saw Nahida was like standing behind Catherine. But Catherine had her own voice before, so maybe it was also her as well? That's trippy. So she's not dead.
I'm sorry, who are...
Dunyarzad! You're okay! Oh, don't scare us like that!
I'm even more mind blown than I was before.
Oh, Traveler Paimon. I have something amazing to tell you. I just had a dream, and I saw Nilou performing the dance of Sub-Zeros.
Oh, so she did get to see it. I guess? I mean, she was most definitely there, but I didn't think that, like, she'd be there for real. Or, like, that she'd, like, wake up knowing that she saw it. And then it's just over. So that was the quest. Oh, we got a constellation as well. C1 Traveler, more ER. Nice. It's not over yet. Talk to Catherine.
You're actually Nahida, aren't you? Paimon felt like Catherine was acting weird when we met at the Sub-Zero's festival.
Yeah, I was definitely a little skeptical of that too.
Did you save her? It's a really long story. We shouldn't disturb her. Her consciousness is still weakened.
How did you pull this off? What'd you do?
Let's chat somewhere else. How about by the traveler's favorite bench?
No, she just yoinked Catherine's body. Or I guess just a robot. I'm confused, man. I was thinking because we lost her consciousness in the dream that meant she didn't make it in real life. I thought she was just like done for.
What's going on? Why
I'm still
are you
baffled.
so excited to see me. Hasn't it only been a night?
No, you have no idea.
It's actually been much longer than that.
Been a long time.
Strange. Was I really asleep that long? No wonder I have such a headache.
Yeah. I mean, I'm super happy to see that she's alive. That's awesome. But I just had it in my head that it was all over. Of course, that's what they want you to think, obviously. But yeah, I thought she was done. I thought it was over. But yeah, I'm very happy to see she's alive though. Oh. Oh. What do you know? Yeah. So then, yeah, banner win. Yeah. So let's get our banner still. Our banner is still in contention. Happy to see you though. At least she didn't actually die. Bull has a 4-star. Yeah.
Let's talk about Dunyarzad first. It's such a relief that she's all right.
Why should be some kind of twist? So it's like, well, she's not actually all right. She's just alive for now.
After we parted on the last day of the Sumeru's festival, I left the city and saw what the traveler had described.
This just sounds so weird coming out of Catherine.
Among the countless dreams, I found one that was growing fainter and fainter. This proved my suspicion. Once Dunyarzad could no longer bear the Akasha harvesting her dreams, her consciousness began to dissipate.
Ooh.
But this also meant it escaped the Akasha's control.
Oh. Huh.
Such a small fragment of consciousness can't last for very long, though. It will return to its original dream, where both will gradually fade until they completely disappear.
Oh no.
I used all the power I had to keep her dying dream alive as long as possible, but it still wouldn't have lasted for much longer if it hadn't been for you two breaking the samsara.
So it looks like we did manage to save Dunyarzad in the end. And not a moment too soon.
Wow. Well, this breaks the typical sad stories that we get. I was ready to just come to terms that it was over. But happy ending is a true miracle. Huh. Well, what do you know? Well, I'll be.
Huh? Why are you two smiling so happily? I thought you'd be so moved that you'd start crying. I need to spend more time observing human emotions.
Well, we also lost our minds and freaking raged out. So I guess we got all our emotions out.
Both are fine. Everyone reacts differently.
All right. You two must have a lot of other questions for me, right? After all, you saved my faithful believer. As
so weird.
I will answer any and all questions.
That's so weird. Alright. Well, just like it always is, at the end of each Archon quest, we get questions. Or we get answers. Oh, nice. I get reputation. Yeah, I was waiting for the reputation to come out so I could finally start doing it. So I'm happy that we get it after this. Finally, some answers to all the questions we wanted to know about. Alright, so about what I saw in that dream with the Avidia Forest, the Ermin Soul Tree.
At the Avidia Forest, there was this incense that made the traveler fall unconscious and dream of a huge tree and a red sky.
It was more pink, but...
You also heard someone's voice, right? It said world and forget me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you do know. We've been wanting to ask you what that was about, and if the red sky was related to Conria.
It seems like the traveler established a connection to Irminsul. That was a message left by Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul. Perhaps her last memory before she died.
Dang, that was her last one? Telling the world to forget about her? I guess that makes sense.
As you two probably know, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared after the disaster in Conria. The timings of these events do line up, so your suspicions are reasonable.
A message from Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? We thought it was from the Scarlet King.
Did we?
The Scarlet King? That god who died even longer ago?
Oh, dang.
Some present-day desert dwellers still worship him. You probably
They sure
just heard some
do.
of their conspiracies.
They sure do.
Okay, so what does the message mean?
I still haven't managed to decipher it.
Oh.
Even the Akasha isn't currently capable of doing that.
I guess we'll find out next time, I guess.
Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's residual consciousness in Irminsul seems to be contaminated with something that has a very dangerous aura to it. Many devoted scholars go mad as soon as they connect their consciousness. I've warned the academia about this many times, but people still keep falling victim to it.
But the guy with all Hatham.
But I believe this is the key to saving Irminsul. That's why I've kept trying to decipher it.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
So the tree in the vision was Irminsul? Oh, Tainari also said that Irminsul is sick. Is it because of the contaminated consciousness?
The ley lines.
But even if you can't figure out what that vision was all about, it seems like our search for you was all in vain.
The traveler wasn't affected after coming in contact with that consciousness. I've never seen anyone like that. With you here, we may have a chance at deciphering it.
As always.
No, we
Leave it
must
to me.
decipher its secrets. I've already eliminated all other factors that might affect Irminsul. This is the only one left. This puzzle has life and death at stake. It could determine Irminsul's fate, as well as Tevat's.
This is interesting, because we don't know anything about the next part. We will certainly get the next part in the next patch. Ooh, okay. Why do you look like That's the next question. Why do you look like Catherine?
To be accurate, I'm using the Akasha as a medium to occupy Catherine's consciousness.
Using the Akasha as a medium to occupy. Oh.
How did you do that? Poor Catherine. Does this mean you can also occupy other people's consciousnesses?
Theoretically, I can
Yeah,
enter
poor
anyone's
Catherine.
mind as long as they're wearing their Akasha terminal. The Akasha is the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. As Lesser Lord Kusanali and the first Akasha terminal, my consciousness has always been linked to the Akasha.
Huh. I mean, you know, that makes sense, yeah.
I've always respected
That's
my
cool, though.
people's free will, so I've never actually occupied their consciousness. When necessary, I just borrow this bionic Snezhnayan puppet.
Now that answers all the questions that we had before about her being a puppet. There it is. She is confirmed. Bionic Snezhnayan puppet. I didn't think it had to do with Snezhnaya, but we saw the key in the back and always thought that, you know, like she just got to be a robot. Obviously with like the air and stuff like that, she says. But yeah, well, now we know. I guess it's not poor Catherine because she's just a robot. Yeah, confirmed. Is a spy? Yeah. Maybe something like that, maybe. That's interesting though. I didn't think it was Snezhnaya related. So I wonder what's gonna happen when we actually get to Snezhnaya. Is she gonna be any different?
Hold on. Did we just learn some deep, dark secret? So Catherine is... No. Wonder Paimon felt something was off about her.
Yeah, you guessed it.
What about your own body? Why do you need to borrow other people's? Don't you live in the sanctuary of Surasthana?
That story begins a long time ago. After Greater Lord Rukkhadevata disappeared, the sages found my newly born self and took me back to Sumeru.
You see those kids disappear over here? What was that? Oh god, the illusions have not stopped. Real Catherine and says, oh, maybe it's like every other region is a fake. But that means Bennett, Fischl are working for the Matsui.
At that time, I was young and weak. The sages kept me in the sanctuary of Surasthana, ostensibly for the sake of protecting me. But I've hardly heard from them since.
Why they even bother if they don't like you?
However, I do understand that they had hoped to find Greater Lord Rukkhadevata instead of me, a symbol of her passing.
So, the sages basically put their new Archon under house arrest? How dare they! Why don't you teach them a lesson, Nahida?
House arrest?
In some ways, they aren't wrong. Greater Lord Rukkhadevata was omniscient and omnipotent. Even after her death, the Akasha is still empowering this nation.
Yeah, that was what she left it behind though, for that reason.
And I'm still really far away from being able to call myself the God of Wisdom. Moreover, the Academia is also more proficient at governing this country. My existence has little meaning.
I mean, I think her meaning, she has a lot of meaning, but I guess we have to wait and see. I don't know. But so far, she hasn't done much, I guess. To me, you're already an excellent Archon.
Yeah, you got a lot of believers. Just look at the Sub-Zero's festival. Everyone who showed up truly loves you.
Thank you for the kind words. But I honestly don't need physical freedom as long as I can connect my consciousness to the Akasha.
So we still haven't gotten down to the sages and what we have to like stop them from doing what they do.
Trying to find a way to save Irminsul is my life's mission and top priority. I will work on that and try to live up to being a deity in the meantime. Every once in a while, I will also take up the duties of the God of Wisdom and enlighten a lost soul here and there. Doing all that should be enough.
Okay. That makes sense to why that worked out that way. That was pretty big news though. Now it was actually confirmed that she was a puppet. At least for all the other regions. And then our dream about the Avidia Forest, we know that it's Irminsul and it's affected, so that's why people connect to it and they kind of go nuts. So now about the sage's plan.
There's never been any big problems with the Academia's governance of Sumeru. This is the first time I've seen them step out of line.
Really? There's never been an issue before.
I wonder what caused them to go down this path and what they hope to achieve. Even though the city's residents haven't noticed anything strange, if the Traveler hadn't broken the Sub-Zero's samsara, the situation could have become dire.
Well, didn't they already get a good amount of information from the 40 days or however long it's been we were in there?
I tried to do some investigating in the Akasha, but I couldn't find anything suspicious. And all the people of interest seem to purposely avoid wearing their Akasha terminals.
Oh, that's sus.
I think they're deliberately trying to hide something.
Oh, that reminds Paimon. In Gandharvaville, there was a sage who had invited Kainari to join some kind of project. Could it be related?
I don't remember if they had their terminal on or not, but that definitely happened, yeah.
Regardless, I need to first investigate the sage's motives, make things right, and punish them if needed. But I'll have to be discreet, or they'll see me coming.
Yeah, hopefully we get down to that in the next part, because that's like still a big part of this situation. Like we have to stop them from what they're doing, because they could just do it again. Anyone else realize the issue with the Akasha?
You mean how the Akasha stops you from having dreams?
Yeah, it's been such a long time. No one's noticed something's up?
It's not that no one noticed. It's more like no one cared.
Oh?
Ultimately, it's all rooted in the sage's misdirection.
The sage? Oh, okay.
Misdirection?
The sages convinced everyone to believe that being unable to dream is a sign of rationality and wisdom. Not dreaming is a badge of honor in Sumeru.
Oh, they kind of switch people's perception of it.
Even if the truth is that their dreams are being reaped by the Akasha. With their propaganda in place, the sages can maximize their use of the Akasha to facilitate their research.
Just lie to everybody.
Besides, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata must have created the Akasha in the hopes that it could be used to its full potential. That's why I've never come out strongly against this.
Oh. That's what I messed up the legacy of her.
Anyway, the perspective advocated by the sages drowned out any voices of doubt. By now, even those who never use Akasha terminals find it too shameful and embarrassing to talk about their dreams.
That's so messed up, man. Like, wow. The Akasha system is just, yeah. Like, I mean, I get it, you know, like Rukkhadevata made that to last before she passed away, but I feel like she probably wouldn't be happy if she saw what was happening with it now. All right. I don't have any other questions. I mean, I do, but...
Got it. I hope my answers were satisfactory, seekers of knowledge. To be honest, maintaining Dunyarzad's fading dream took a lot of mental energy. I think I may need to rest for a while.
Even Archons need to rest.
Oh, and you don't need to worry too much about the sage's activities for now. The Akasha won't be able to conduct another project on the scale of the Sumeru Samsara in the immediate future.
Well, I'll be able to do it soon enough. Yeah, where's my brother at? We came here. The whole point in coming to Sumeru was to find Nahida and ask her, does she know about my brother? And that wasn't even in the questions at all.
Go and get some sleep. Leave everything to us. What a relief.
Oh, that was a yawn? Oh.
This is truly the most exhausting birthday I've ever had.
Yeah, it's a long birthday.
Traveler? Paimon?
You're a robot.
Do either of you know?
You're a robot.
Maybe you were sleepwalking. You know you can't wake up a sleepwalker. We happened to walk by, so we thought we'd wait for you to wake up.
Yeah, man. Well, I guess... I don't know. We were supposed to ask where our brother was, and I guess we just never thought to do that? I don't know.
I see. Huh. I should visit my maintenance personnel sometime. Oh, I'm fine. I better go. Thank you.
I wonder how she has like a conscience, so to speak. Weird. Well, I guess the puppet was kind of like Dunyarzad as well. All right. Wait, hold on. Oh, that's something different. Well, yeah, I can't believe we still didn't. We somehow still didn't ask about our brother. Like that was the whole point in coming to Sumeru. We never did that. Well, it wasn't even one of the questions in the end. Well, without further ado, that was Act 2 of the Archon quest, and probably the entire thing in general, right? So there's still more, of course. There'll be more in the next patch to kind of finish things up, but that was really cool. That was really freaking cool. Definitely a mind trip. Super trippy there. In the beginning, I totally fell for it. I was like, am I having deja vu or something? But yeah, that was really good. I liked how we got to see Kusanali, like the way we saw her. And it wasn't just like some, you know, typical walk up to her and meet her. It was like this whole thing. Seeing Dea was really cool. But yeah, it was pretty much a big old mind trip the whole time. Super sad with Dunyarzad. Before the ending, of course, but I thought for sure she was dead, like absolutely, she was gone, but she ended up coming back. So, like, what's the Catherine was unlocking Sumeru? Oh, I see. Takes a minute. We'll do that too. The core of 30. Yeah, that was really cool though. That was probably, I mean, it's not necessarily over yet, so we'll have to wait and see in total to see if it was like, you know, if I can say it was the best one or second to none, or, you know, what to see.